Sweating and breathing. Bounced out of town for a weekend. Heard you had a homie in the passenger seat. Look, baby, I'm a monster done. I do monster things. That's why I put your
I've got something to tell you guys.
under my arm when you would bring bodily home.
Smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the job of niggas are rapist. You must was on to something, tried to act like you was nothing. Since you ain't know that freaky ass taker, you was frontin'. Once he ain't fucking with you, Inspire Low ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behavior. Let's get straight to the point. See, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms and gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Bud naked the kid, Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now. We ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a house. Stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is blood and pathetic. Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack can't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. Zero didn't quit, you wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me, and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch. You should have seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week, that nigga Jalo on my puke. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock a belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should have told him not to take it. I'm really in the field. You niggas stuck inside the matrix. And be easy to the Knicks. Down to Compton, where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Trying to fake fight lust cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics. Making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play. Cause he don't fuck with you. He not gonna get involved when the real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Cool with the lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God, I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Blues can't read and Wack lost swipe the clubhouse. Shoot Wack like a bitch, mark him out before we snitch again. Flocka, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pulling blick out. I promise that Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mouth, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Legend has it, Flacco. Legend has it, Flacco's still waiting. What's the deal, y'all? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Legend has it, Flacco is still waiting. That wasn't me, bro. That was Trap Shiesty. I don't got nothing to do with that, bro. I'm just going to give y'all some regular news you can use. Some knowledge though you can't get in college though. Today we are taking it back to what got us here. Mods. We just doing news, man. We just doing the news. I don't got nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with that. That was Trap Shiesty. I have nothing to do with that. Legend has it, Flacco is allegedly still waiting. Legend has it. Yeah, man. Top of the morning, man. Hope everybody's enjoying this good Sunday. We will be going over the diss track. Man, but we got some stories to give y'all. We got some stories to give y'all, man. We got, let me see. Hold on. T-Rail give his opinion on OT Genesis being with Takashi. We got Brick Baby talking about why he'll never do peace. Academics is talking about Blueface. It's a lot going on. Oh man, I got a list. We got Draco the Ruler getting green lighted in the county. Dame Dash addressing his teeth falling out. The nigga from Pacoima saying Wack not a Paru. We got Sharp talking about why he not on no jumper cypher. Marlin Wayans is sending a message to DJ Vlad. Joe Budden addresses academics. Hoodie from the hood going off on Flacco. Goodness gracious. Young and Hefe is going at an ex-A-Trey gangster member. Shout out to Young and Hefe. And Maybe, maybe not. We'll talk about Cockstar and Basquiat, but that's maybe, maybe not. That's maybe, maybe not. That's maybe, maybe not. That's maybe, maybe not. That's maybe not. You feel me? Yeah, that's a lot of news, man. That's a lot of news. That is that damn all the news. Yeah, man, that's a lot of news, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I want to give a big shout out to Cartoon, man. Cartoon. I want to give a big shout out to management. Management. And I want to give a big shout out to Drea the Dragon Slayer, man. I got one more Wooty Bam. But I do need to take us back to what got us to this place. You feel me? Flacco, for those of y'all who know how FaceTime works, you feel me? I got any numbers I don't want to show. Make sure I show whatever. Flacco, stop trying to have people call me on three-way so you can make peace because you said that this is a play. Stop doing that. That's Flaccabelly. No, I still fuck management. Oh, as a matter of fact, let me make sure this nigga's alive. Shit. Management had some shit last night. Hold on. Let me call this nigga, make sure this nigga's still alive. Thank you for reminding me. Fuck him, but I'm not sure why Snoopy Badass mad at Ash Bash. And does Ash Bash actually care? He might be asleep. Management got us some shit. That nigga hit me. He said, he hit me this morning, or hit me last night about 12:30. I made it home, not in one piece, but home. And that nigga spelled butt, B-U-T-T. Normally he's pretty good with his words, so something's going on with there. Bro said, made it home, not in one piece, but I'm home. You be all right, big dog. Shake it off. It's only a busted lip. You be all right. Anyway, we finna get into our first story, man. Draco the Ruler got a green light while he was in the county jail, man. Hold on, let me go ahead and get this going real quick. Boom. We back to the same. Like, you're cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though, big dog. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, become part of the Drift Trapper Mafia, hit that notification bell at the top. It all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News reviews, some knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. And if you ain't did so yet, make sure you hit that description button, hit the link, because that link is going to take you to the new page, Pagington. And on that new page, Pagington, you can find Words Are Hard, the Wack 100, Flockiana, this. Fire. Trap Shicey did that. I don't got nothing to do with that. That was Trap Shicey. Here at TNN Trap News Network, Rich Trapper, we put our words over our whoopies, and we exercise our communication skills. But, we finna jump into this first story, man. Our first story is Draco the Ruler. Draco the Ruler has got a green light, had a green light on him while he was in the LA County jail system by the Inglewood Bloods. And I guess X4 may have gotten pressed by Rico. This is coming from Two Gangsters for YouTube, man. We finna like, comment, subscribe, show some love to Two Gangsters for YouTube. Make sure y'all show bro some love. We finna jump into this good content without no further ado. Don't 3, 2, 1, let's go.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So recently I ran into a video by Wiggins TV. It was a
shout out to S. Wiggins, Worldwide Wiggins. I'll be watching this channel. Shout out to S. Wiggins.
Cat named Baby Rico from Hawthorne Thug Family. This cat looks real familiar. I think he was in Wayside when I was up there. That's a small hood. You don't really run into a lot of them. So when you do, you actually remember who they are. I remember it was a young active fool claiming Thug Family. Everybody thought he was half Samoan, half black or something. This guy claims that he was locked up 3 cells away from Draco. They were both in LA County jail during this time. This guy made a lot of bold accusations. He said he ran into rapper X4 in Corcoran State Prison. He claims that he was about to pop on him at 5 in the morning. Now, according to Baby Rico, he pressed X4, but the only reason he stalled him out is because he said X4 is a little bitty guy. He wasn't.
So you were about to press him, but you didn't press him because he was too small. I'm willing to, no proof, no nothing. I'm just willing to guess here that you knew he was small prior to about to being to press him. He wasn't going to get any bigger is what I'm trying to say. X4 is, historically not the biggest individual. Did you think that he was going to grow? Like, I mean, because I get what you're saying. but did you think he was going to grow? Like, I'm confused. Nobody ever thought X4 to stand 8 feet tall. Like, we know that X4 is a shorter guy, smaller stature. That's interesting.
Trying to be a bully. Plus X4 got people.
So you was going to get on him, but then you seen he was small and didn't want to be a bully. So did you only know his name and didn't know the person, maybe? I'm trying to understand the logic in that, though. Like, I'm trying to understand how that makes sense.
But that's from his hood, so he gave him a pass. Said X4 is a little bitty guy. He wasn't trying to be a bully. Plus X4 got people that's from his hood, so he gave him a pass. Now let's get back to what he said.
I'm not saying true, I'm not saying false, but if you are in the state penitentiary and you are from Hawthorne Thug Family, which is a much smaller gang than the Rolling 40 Crips, that might not be too wise because the numbers just aren't in your favor of, you know, the Rolling 40 Crips being such a massively larger, you know, organization than the Hawthorne Thug Family. I don't see that being the smartest move, and the consequences for that could be, don't worry about it, consequences are hard. But I don't know, man. These jail stories oftentimes seem pretty one-sided by he who was telling it. I'm not saying this is true. I'm not saying this is false. But I would like to say, if we can get the fly on the wall who was there for that occasion here at TNN Trap News Network, we'd love to interview the fly on the wall so the fly on the wall can be able to, you know, bingo.
Baby Rico said Draco was known as a neighborhood crib lover. Now that part I can actually vouch for. A bunch of inmates said the same story over and over again. Even though he was a non-affiliate, he pretty much allianced himself with the neighborhood crib. His cousin and friends are from Rolling 30's Harlem crib. There's rumors out there that Draco's dad is an OG from Hoover. Well, anyways, during shower time, Baby Rico approached Draco and said F neighborhood cribs.
So they were like, you know, I don't know, because like, you know, he's like a nap lover.
So you went up to a person. So you had X4 who gangbang, but you didn't want to be a bully, and you didn't say nothing to. But then Draco the ruler who doesn't gangbang, you go up to and say F the gang that X4 who gangbangs Draco. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I'm understanding how this is going 100%. This is interesting.
I don't know, cuz like, you know, he's like a nap lover.
He claims that Draco the ruler turned the fade down. He said I'm not from neighborhood crib and that I only represent Stink Team. Baby Rico claims that the Bloods put a green light on Draco the ruler. That means if any blood comes into contact with him, that they gotta smash him on sight. This had to take place.
Now that I do believe.
After the incident with Red Bull, you see at this time, Draco was beefing in with YG and the Inglewood family. It's crazy to see a rap group beefing in with the whole gang. So when Baby Rico said that the Bloods put a green light on Draco, I kind of believe it. He said the Bloods kept beating...
Well, technically it would be a red light, but yeah.
Draco up week after week. They stole his store and took everything that he had. Now, I don't know about all of that. Draco was known to run all of his fades, but I do know that the Bloods was putting pressure on him at that time. Baby Rico said this took place at 5:30 in the morning on 2200 floor. They later moved Draco to where the neighborhood Crips was at in 2400. At the end of the day, Baby Rico gave Draco the ruler his props. He said this fool never PC'd it up. Even though he was a non-affiliate, even though he wasn't from a gang, he did not run. He didn't roll it up. He took the abuse that the Bloods gave him like a man. Even though Draco wasn't the person who took Red Bull's life, it was said that he was the one who had his boy go clap him up. He bragged about it all in his music and even did a diss track called Ingo Weird.
Now, that could lead to some serious consequences. That could be the reason why, you know, pressure applied. I do believe the aspect of maybe there was an on-site, you know, word put out on Draco. I believe that kite might have been dropped. When you do things and then they spill over into the streets from rap music and whatever and blah, 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 and then they become diss songs and and then you find yourself within a Los Angeles County jail system, yes, sir, you will have to, in fact, answer for those sins. You will have to atone for those sins. It's gonna happen. There's no way around it, big dog. You're gonna have to get into the situation with those friends, with those family members of those who you are constantly disrespecting. It's gonna happen no matter what.
Jesse Bugatti, which is a member of the Stink Team, he's also Draco the ruler's cousin. He's been sentenced to 78 years.
Lucy boy, You over here popping it, talking about all this sting team, this sting team, man. Listen, cuz boy, ain't no nigga from Inglewood, nigga stepped on no nigga from sting team. On the dead homies, you know what's going on, nigga. Dead homies, your boy got stepped on, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga, we ain't gonna do too much talking about that, but niggas know what's going on, nigga.
All right, man, and there y'all have it. That's Two Gangsta for YouTube, giving y'all an update report on Draco the Ruler allegedly having that green light put on him by the Bloods, or I guess it would be a red light since it was the Bloods. But either way it go, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content. I know we got going on here at TNA Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can get nobody's college, big dog, red dots to the left, and you know the rest, man. It's free. Avenue Angel He's free. Y'all stay chat. Free Avenue Angel He's free. We go. Now, what I will say is, in all actuality and all tangibility, the situation with Draco has been spoken on so many times by so many different people, and it's all pretty much the same basic story of Draco having some issues within the county jail system and blah, blah, blah this and blah, blah, blah that. Wooty bam, wooty bam, wooty bam, wooty bam, wooty bam. You feel me? It is never smart to diss an entire active city. That is very true. Very, very, very true. The numbers were not in Draco's favor. And then I'm not sure how YG and Draco started beefing. Like, I'm aware of the DJ Mustard situation. I guess maybe YG was just kind of put into that based off maybe proximity. Because I'm not sure. Why did YG and Draco have a beef? I'm just saying. You feel me? I'm just saying. Well, I'm not really 100%. Can anybody explain that? Does anybody have any reason for that? Anybody know why YG and Draco actually had the beef? Like, what actually initiated this? I know the Red Bull situation is what happened with the Inglewood dudes, but what made Draco and YG become such opposing factors? I guess is a lack of better words I'm trying to find. I need to erase all this. Let me see. Jeff said, I don't know. All right.
You can't get Trap Shiesty did that. I don't got no. Excuse me, Draco. For you too, man, we feel like, comment, subscribe, show some love to
King Troll, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Hey, man, you know what? In the between time, hold on, man. I'm waiting on my little video to finish loading all that. Let me give y'all this real quick. Hold on, man. Between time. Here go the whole music. Here go the whole music.
Of a freak nigga, 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker, you was frontin'. Munchy ain't fucking with you, and Spiral Oak ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Bud naked, the kid touch her, it's your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now. We ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic. Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, you wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should have seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga Jala on my pew. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should have told him not to take it. I'm really in the field. You niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks. Down in Compton, where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Trying to fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics. Making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play. Cause he don't fuck with you. He not gonna get involved when the real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God, I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Blues can't read and Wack lost boss, wife the clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Legend has it, Flocko is still waiting. Y'all ready for the next story? Let's go. What's the deal? We're trying to type in TNN Trap News Network. You back in the same, like cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. That's good content. We got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you can't get the big dog. Make sure you tap in with the tap in when you are tapping in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, become part of the Rich Mafia. That notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you hit that description button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Follow everything we got going on with the new Pagington, man. We got a brand new page going up. We've only been active for a little bit less than a month now. We probably got like 3 or 4 days. No, I'm lying. What's today? Today is the 8th, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We are 5 days away from our first month on the new page, man. So y'all showing us love. Make sure y'all tap in with that because when we get to 5,000 subscribers on our new page, we give away $100, man. So make sure y'all tap in with that. Man, less than 5 days from 30. We good. I think that's pretty good. 3,500 in 3 months. I'm sorry, and less than 30 days. I think that's fire. I don't know. Anyway, we finna jump into this content though, man. We got Joe Budden. I'm sorry, not Joe Budden. Dame Dash addressing his teeth falling out. For those of you guys who don't know Dame Dash, I keep saying Joe Budden. Dame Dash had a little issue with his dentures falling out while he was speaking to 50 Cent or speaking on 50 Cent, and it was an ugly little situation. But Dame Dash laughed it off, man, and he wasn't really tripping on it too bad. So we got to show love to Dame Dash for being able to, laugh at himself. Sometimes we got to laugh at ourselves. We finna jump into this content. We got Chig Smooth. Shout out to Chig Smooth. If you ain't following Chig Smooth, you need to go follow Chig Smooth. Let's get into this good content without no further ado's or don'ts. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
YouTube. Chigs.
You know what to do, kid.
Chig Smooth. Hey, Chig Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
You know what, you guys? Certain things you just shouldn't address. Certain things you gotta just leave it be and just let people get their jokes off. Listen, man, if my dentures ever fall out while I'm live streaming, it would take the U.S. military, the Incredible Hulk, and Rihanna to get me to go back on live again. Now,
what does Rihanna have to do with any of this?
Today, social media is having a field day on Dame Dash's behalf. Ironically, while he was responding to 50 Cent calling him broke, his dentures or his grills fell out from his mouth.
I wouldn't even have acknowledged him if I didn't think he was worthy of an opponent. A lot of niggas talk shit. I don't acknowledge him, but 50. Oh, yeah, let's go. I want to see. I want to know how real it is. I want to see your television network. I want to see you direct a movie. I want to see your clothing line. I want to see if you're the real deal.
He's out.
See if I'm the real deal.
I don't know why watching his teeth fall out like that always makes me want to throw up a little bit, bro. It makes me a little bit nauseous every time I can kind of feel it like, oh. Every time I see that man's teeth fall out like that, it makes me just want to throw up just a little bit. But shout out to Dame Dash for being able to laugh at himself. Dame Dash is not taking himself too serious, not taking himself too extra. Bro is able to laugh at himself, so I'm able to salute Dame Dashington.
Now, me personally, I don't like when old folks get on social media. You never know what could happen, and they have poor reaction time. But if you're Dame Dash, you gotta get on social media because you have a lot of things you gotta sell and promote to be able to get yourself out of debt. Dame Dash currently owes $8 million in taxes to New York City. That is $8 million he does not have, and he lets people know about it. Now, I told you guys last night, please make sure you guys go support Dame. Regardless of how you guys may feel about what he's done in the past, you gotta at least support the brother for trying to hustle his way out of it. And he's doing it the legal way too. He's providing people with content, merch, children's book. If you're able to, please go support that man. Now tonight, Dame Dash hopped on Instagram Live once again to clear things up about his dentures. According to Dame, he has implants that he needs to get surgery for. Not sure when that surgery is scheduled, but props to him for still getting on social media to promote his product. Here's Dame Dash addressing his grills falling out last night. You guys get in the comments below. Please go support that man. Post comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
Address the T. First of all, and oh yeah, sorry about that. First of all, this is not dentures. These are my grills.
He said they're not dentures, they're not grill. Wait, he said they're not dentures, they're my grill. But bro, if you could take them off, it's they am I tripping? If you could take your teeth off, aren't those dentures? I could be wrong. You could take them out, their dentures, right? I could be wrong.
Right. And what happened was, you know, I have to go get implants put in. I have implants.
Right.
And I got them 20 years ago. And every 20 years, you got to switch them out. So I have to do a surgery, pause, oral, and...
why was that pause? I'm not sure.
And the fucked up shit is, once they do it... And, yes, I'm going to show you.
Oh!
Okay?
He needs some milk.
So that's what happened, the fronts. But, you know, I thought it was so...
Oh!
Okay?
He needs some milk.
So that's what happened, the fronts. But, you know, I thought it was hilarious. I ain't tried to edit it. I think it's...
Okay, so they pop out veneers? But aren't pop out veneers just dentures? I don't know. I'm not a dentist. I don't know.
For jokes and shit. But yeah, they're not dentures, and I think it's hilarious. But anyway, what I think y'all need to do is download American News. Let's get back to the point. And the point was, I have a television network, and people in the television network business, 50 specifically, and I wanted to see what his network was like. I wanted him to launch. I wanted to compare. And I wanted to...
Look, Mo P, I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
Each other to be great. I want to see how good his network is. I want y'all to see how good my network is and let the people decide. And that's all, you know. But regardless, I do want to say thank you again. And these shits might pop out again. I mean, I already know they will until I get the operation. And, you know, I still got to talk. But what I'm going to do is, I think Brian Barber's going to pop on. They weren't. My grills fell out. They wasn't fucking teeth. But y'all can make it teeth if you want. I mean, I'll laugh at the joke. But if I say that was the truth, I feel away. It was just my grills. And these are special because, I mean, but anyway, I appreciate y'all. And keep the jokes.
She sounds like sure. Dame Dash needs to just invest in grills or like veneers or like dentures and being sponsored and endorsed by that and then like sell that. That would be fire. You feel me?
I have a new album coming out. I'm ready to battle on that. Freeway album. I got a ski album. The original producer of Reasonable Doubt. 24-hour karate school coming out. Pause on the music vertical. We got...
Wait, why is that pause? Why is it 24-hour karate school pause? I'm sure somebody get him a cream soda and a butter pecan. You niggas burnt out, bro.
We got books out. Dusko Goes to Space. Dusko Goes to Sea on that vertical. And we got the sunglasses. We got the pause and the CEO button.
Okay.
We got the CEO sneakers.
We got Dame Dash has everything for sale. We get it. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angels, he's free. We get it, Dame Dash. You sell everything, bro. We get it. We get it. I'm confused though. Why was that? The pauses was confusing. I'm not gonna front. Some of them pauses didn't seem like they really belonged there. You feel me? Some of those pauses didn't feel like they were really there. You feel me? Yeah. He paused vertical. Like, why is vertical pause? Like, I'm finna go get something to eat. Pause. I'm finna go brush my hair. Pause. Like, why are these things paused? Why are we pausing these things? Is anybody from New York in the chat? Can somebody explain this? Maybe I'm not understanding something. Maybe my little small California mind can't grasp whatever. Random, Simply Truth, best orange juice ever. My bad, my list hit heavy on that one, but best orange juice ever. You feel me? Yeah, it was just pause, bro. Like that's pausing scene. Like, goddamn, Mr. Pause, like a puppy, Mr. Pause. It tastes funny though, because I brushed my teeth before I got on live. You know when you oh, he invented the pause? All right, well, you can do whatever you want to do then. You know when you brush your teeth and you drink orange juice? Gross. Oh, okay. Pause is a brand he's promoting. Got it. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Man. That's fire. That's fire. I don't know. Anyway, we finish up this Tatiana, man. We got falling out for those who got please. Man. Sometimes you gotta let it smooth. If you ain't Tatiana, I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Y'all want the whole music? I don't care. I'm gonna be thirsty. I'm thirsty.
In his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are raiders. He Lush was on to something, tried to act like you was nothing. Since you ain't know that freaky ass taker, you was frontin'. Lunchy ain't fucking with you, and Spider-Lope ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behavior. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms and gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid pressure is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now. We ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic. Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. Hero didn't quit, you wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should have seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga dollar on my pew. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should have told him not to take it. I'm really in the field. You niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks. Down to Compton, where your face is. That nigga weird Jala got some freaky ass cases. Trying to fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics. Making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play. Cause he don't fuck with you. He not gonna get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God, I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Blues can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before we snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mouth, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
How y'all feeling this Sunday, man? Trap, you told me you wasn't gonna do it. What changed your mind, gang? What changed my mind? Hey, Sherman, what did change my mind? Something happened. I think one of my homies was like talking shit to me. It was something. It wasn't YouTube related. Sherman. I think one of the homies was talking shit like, nigga, you scared of Flacco? You scared to drop a Woochie Bam? Like, one of my actual homies, like, gassed me up and put a battery in my back. 100, Sherman, I ain't gonna lie. One of my actual friends was like, hey, nigga, so what's up, bro? You gonna just let that slide? And I was like, man, I ain't tripping off that shit. We know each other. We've been friends since elementary school. He was like, damn, nigga, you getting soft. He said, that ain't the nigga. I remember the nigga. I remember when I already had the Wooty Bam with the Wooty Bam. And I was like, nigga, what? He was like, nah, bro, it's cool. You getting soft. You getting soft. And that nigga gassed me up. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga gassed me up. That nigga gassed me up. The homie gassed me up. And I was like, man, fuck this nigga, bro. Hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. So I actually wrote that on the way to the studio. Y'all called me. Y'all heard me when I called the homie on the Wooty Bam. You feel me? Set up the session. And then, boom, it was it. I rode to the studio. I had a 20-minute drive to the studio. I wrote it on the way. Got in there and knocked it down. You feel me? Dame. Hold on, man. Dame. Hey, man, I had to knock one out by myself. But, you know, we might could do a remix. You feel me? Hold on. Dame Dash speaks on his teeth falling out while talking about 50 cents. Bow, 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 bow. Boom. Next, upload. Bow. That's uploading. Let's get into this one real quick. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bow, bow, bow. Hit it. All right. Do the Trap Shiesty remix. That might could be fire. I have to crack that neck, man. Hey, what? I wonder what happened. Bruh. Whatever did happen to what solo break? What did happen to Dame Dash Son Cookie Business? I remember he was selling the little fat boy, not like that, but little chunky boy. He was calling him. Well, he grown now. That nigga gotta be grown now. Little fat ass. You grown. You ain't no kid no more, nigga. You grown. I'll call you fat. Little fat ass nigga. He was selling cookies, little fat ass. This shit look good though. I ain't gonna front, bro. I would have bought some cookies. I like cookies. You feel me? Unless niggas are too gangster for cookies. Pause. Dame Dash. You feel me? Dame Dash. You feel me? Did Dame Dash also have Dame Dash motor oil? Dame Dash has tried to sell every fucking thing, bro. Dame Dash has tried to sell every fucking thing. Real quick, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that comment button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We got some more stories to get into today, man. We giving y'all some news you can use, some knowledge though. You can't get in nobody's college though, big dog. Make sure you get into that. Get into that, man. News you can use, knowledge though. Knowledge though, you can't get in college though, big dog. I apologize to my day one fans and subscribers because I have gotten away from what got us here at TNN Trap News Network. I got caught up in some flambery, skullduggery, and larceny. I'm gonna stay in the flambery, skullduggery, and larceny though. I'm gonna stay in it though because I ain't stepping out of nothing. We in the trenches right now, but I will do better at giving y'all the actual news you can use, the actual knowledge though you can't get in college though, because a lot of y'all come to this page for that, and I've been giving y'all bullish, and I do apologize to that to my day one subscribers. I do apologize, man, especially because a lot of y'all really just come for this for the news and not the drama, and I've been giving y'all more drama than news. So I do apologize. I do in fact apologize, and I will get back to again what got us here. You feel me? We still taking off phase though, but I'm gonna do better. You feel me? I'm gonna do better. Hey, Yoko, don't. Hey, everything ain't for the internet, Yoko. Don't trip. Just know everything ain't for the internet. Everything ain't for the internet. Blink hard. You feel me? But you know. Hey, yeah, that's right. Fairwood. I'm gonna be more careful. You 100% right. Are you 100% right? I'm gonna be more careful. All right. We back in the same. Like, cook, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. What the hell? Good news you can use. Good knowledgeito, you can't get collagito. Oh, that's because I hit that. Good news you can use. Good knowledgeito, you can't get nobody's collagito. Big dog, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. All that good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use. Knowledgeito, you can't get in nobody's collagito, big dog. We're going to let Murder Mittens make it for right now. Maz, I got Murder Mittens. But Murder Mittens is on probation right now. We're going to see how Murder Mittens acts while in this live, and we're going to judge him off of that. We're not going to judge you off of yesterday, Murder Mittens. We're going to judge you off today. Let's see what happens. Hit the subscribe button, become part of this rich Trapper Mafia, hit that notification bell, top it off. They tap in for ladies and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledgeito. You can't get nobody's collagito, big dog. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that comment. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and become part of this rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that description button right there too. You make sure you come up to this new page, paging 10. We at 3,300. How much we on a new page? 3,300. We are at, let me see, 3,300. Yep, we got 3,300, man. When we get to 5,000 subscribers, we're going to give away $100 to the best comment, man. So make sure y'all get into that. Oh, yeah, Fear what? He know what he did. He on a probation period in the chat because, yeah, all right. Murder Mittens, we're going to judge you off today. You had a bad yesterday, but we're going to see what happened with you today, big dog. Every day is a new day. Let's hit that subscribe button on there. Let's get into this good content. We got OG Slim from Pacoima, Peru said Wack 100 is not from his hood. Sheesh. And that Thundercat is, in fact, from Rolling 60s. Sheesh. Thundercat is Cowboy. Shout out to Cowboy. We finished up into this good content. Without no further ado, man. Shout out to my man, 2 Gangsta for YouTube. And if y'all ain't want to follow 2 Gangsta for YouTube, man, make sure y'all show him some love. I seen somebody else showing 2 Gangsta from YouTube some love. I think it was Young and Hefe. Don't care about nothing but the check. Say shout out to bro. Yeah, man, 2 Gangsta for YouTube, bro. Make sure y'all show him some love, man. He put in his work in these YouTube streets. Show him some love, bro. 2 Gangsta for YouTube and Paperboy News. Get into the original homies, man. Let's get into this. Let's go.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So Cowboy finally addresses Wack 100. He said Wack got way too many strikes on him. According to Cowboy, Wack stays harboring snitches. He said that when Blueface got his chain stolen, that Wack was the one who drove him to court to go testify. I remember Cowboy talking about this.
Hey, does anybody have any information on this Blueface chain story that keeps coming up? They keep saying Blueface got snatched for his chain. Keep saying that Blueface wouldn't snitch and testified and all that kind of stuff. Can somebody verify this to be true or false? I hear it up. It's an awful lot of Bluefacing going on, so I'm just trying to make sure what's right and what's wrong and what's wrong and what's right. You feel me?
A while back, he said the reason why he knows all about it because he was in court that day when it happened. Cowboy said Keefy D is a snitch, and Wack took the stand in order to try and bail him out. Then Cowboy said Wack is on the phone with R. Kelly every day. I guess he's working on a deal with R. Kelly now, kind of similar to what he tried to do with Keefy D. He's trying to do a reality show with both men while they're doing time in jail. Cowboy said R. Kelly is a chomo. And here goes Wack talking to him on the phone every day. Wack did some business with 6ix9ine too. Cowboy said...
Just gonna hit time out for a second. That was a lot to intake all at once. That was a lot to intake all at once, man. Appreciate you, my man Burger Lord. Drop $5 on the look. You dropping 5 on Neem's 40. You just drop 5 on my sack. You feel me? I'm gonna get some trees. But I appreciate you putting 5 on an ounce. You feel me? I appreciate you. My man put 5 on the ounce of some bomb. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You got $5. Go give me some little blunts. Get my little 1-2 step. That was a lot to intake at one time, bro. That was a lot to intake at one time. Like, it's a whole lot of head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose going on here. This is an awful lot of going on. Like, I'm not sure what the hell is going on here. Now, it would make sense for Wack to be trying to do something with R. Kelly because Wack is broke and Wack is going to try to leverage whatever he can leverage in order to get himself some chili on and get himself out of the financial deficit that he is in right now. You feel me? That's a fact. We know this. Cowboy going off on R. Kelly. Sheesh. You know what's crazy too? Such an incredible waste of talent, man. R. Kelly was a great talent, and he just threw it all away because he just cannot use a toilet instead of a little girl. Terrible. You feel me?
How many passes are we gonna give Wack?
Trying to put it on his kids.
Appreciate it, Matt. Got you.
That when them dudes took Blueface chain, that he did not ride Blueface to tell on them. Took him to court, and them niggas got time. You got on the stand via satellite to get Keefy D out. You talked to R. Kelly every day. You got on the stand to try to get Keefy D out We won't want to bring up 6 9
Cowboy decided to expose Wack even more. He called up an OG from his hood. He goes by the name Slim from Pacoma, Peru. Him and Cowboy met each other in Wayside in the year 2004. Him and Slim was friends from the jump. So Cowboy asked him, how does he feel about Wack? Slim said that he knew Wack when he was just a kid. Slim confirms that Wack is from the set, but he said that Wack is not a representation of our hood. We do not conduct ourselves the way he does. Slim said no real factors from the set messes with Wack. He claims Wack is no good in his own hood. That's the reason why he never comes around. Slim kept it real. He said some homies messed.
Wait. Didn't Rich Trappers or Trap Shicey say Wack was running from his fucking gang? Didn't Trap Shicey say that in the words of her diss against when he did the diss on 600? I'm sorry, the diss on Wack, Run Hunted, and Poetic Flacco, Pathetic Fatso. Didn't Trap Shicey say that Wack was running from his gang? I thought he did. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Let's keep on.
Wack. He claims Wack is no good in his own hood. That's the reason why he never comes around. Slim kept it real. He said some homies mess with Wack because of his money. In other words, Wack puts money in his big homie's pocket to be able to move how he moves and to be able to still claim his hood. But no real solid members from Pacoma messes with Wack. Slim said whatever beef that Wack gets into, that is his problem. He said Pacoma Peru will never fight the battles
Pacoima, but don't worry about it, words are hard.
Or wars that you create. Basically, what they're trying to say is this: if Wack 100 gets locked up today, then they won't allow him to run under the Peru car.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been knowing him since I was young. His name was Cash from Pacoma, Peru. I knew him when I was young, as a kid and stuff like that. But him doing the stuff that he's doing, we don't really fuck with him like that. It's only certain homies that fuck with him because he got the bag and all that. But when it comes to some real Pacoma shit, nah, man, niggas don't fuck with him like that.
Sheesh. That's rough, man. That's rough, man. Imagine it be everything so on Peru, and then the Perus don't fuck with you. Wild. But that's not nothing that we didn't already know. We already knew that Wack could not go back to his hood, and Wack was a runaway love, like the Mary J. Blige and Ludacris song. Shout out to both of them. We up out here to the next one. Y'all saying y'all kick it. We up out here to the next one, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free. I've so he's free. We go. Are y'all done cleaning up? So look, real quick, parents moment, y'all. I told the kids, I say, hey, y'all clean up. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to rush to get to the game, everything is a rush to the video game. If you got kids, you know everything is a rush for them to get to that fucking video game. So they trying to rush to get to the video game, and I'm peeping it, and I'm peeping it. And I could already see they finna get in trouble because I could already tell by the way that they halfway cleaning up that it's finna be a problem. So rather than I even get upset, rather than me getting mad, rather than me waiting for them to mess up and get in trouble, I look at them, I say, hey man, come here, man, let me holler at y'all. And it was like, what's up? I said, hey bro, ain't no video games today. Ain't no TV, ain't no video games, ain't no radios, ain't no MacBooks. I'm sorry, no, ain't no TV, ain't no radio, ain't no video games, ain't no iPads, ain't no Oculus, ain't nothing, ain't no Switches, nothing, bro. All y'all got today is y'all books. I kind of looked. I said, are y'all bullshitting on y'all chores? Yeah. I said, before y'all even really start going good, y'all already come into a bullshit, right? Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah. I said, all right then, bro. So what are y'all trying to hurry up and rush to? One say he's trying to rush to the iPad. The other one's trying to rush to the PlayStation. None of that today, bro. None of that. Y'all can't even touch it today. Go clean up the house the right way. So now that they're calmed down, now that their energy is down, and the house gets cleaned appropriately, I'm gonna give them their shit. I ain't tripping. Go do your shit, my nigga. Go play a PlayStation. I don't give a fuck, because that's what it's there for. Go play it. I didn't buy this shit for you not to be able to play it. Go play your shit, my nigga. Blah blah. I just want the motherfucking house clean, crinkly. But I gotta whisper because they be listening, so I don't want them to know. I don't want them to know. You feel me? Moneyface 1600. The rule with asking game related questions is they have to come in the super chat or in the cash app, big dog. That is the rule. No, my kids listen to the radio. Or okay, well, it's not the radio, but they'll play YouTube music playlists. Not the radio, but YouTube playlists. My kids listen to it though. They some music listen to little niggas. It's like butter, baby. Uh-oh. Got it. Hey, remember, hey, Budden, I'm so sexy. You remember PJ Budden? It's like Budden, baby, PJ Budden. Yes. You guys are done cleaning the house?
Yes.
So if I go look at it right now, it's not no problems?
There's no problem.
Y'all want to double check the whole house?
Yes.
Maybe. And you hear the little one. What daddy say? Hey, all right then, King Troll. Shout out to Grandma. Let me run this for y'all real quick. Yes?
Where do you want us to put the sausages?
You can leave it on the counter. What's up, little buddy? Hey, what you want your brothers to do with you today?
I want them to play tag with me.
You want them to play tag with you?
Yeah.
Outside?
Yeah.
All right, we can make them play tag.
Can you play outside? Can you play outside?
Can you and your brother play outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they gotta finish cleaning up first. Hey. Let them finish cleaning up first.
Okay.
Hang up those hangers you finna knock down.
Okay.
Slow down, Turbo. Little one, you feel me? All right, man. Hold on, man.
In his eyes, lick his stomach, smell his pinky, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the jolly niggas a rapist. He left was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Since you ain't know that freaky ass taker, you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you, and Spider Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behavior. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms and gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Bud naked, the kid touch her, it's your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now. We ain't gotta wait for later. Walk into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe. Stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is blood and pathetic. Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack can't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. Zero didn't quit, you wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch. You should have seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga dollar on my pew. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should have told him not to take it. I'm really in the field. You niggas stuck inside the matrix. And be easy to the Knicks. Down in Compton, where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Trying to fake fight lust cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics. Making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play. Cause he don't fuck with you. He not gonna get involved when the real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Cool with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God, I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Blues can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. She Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mouth, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
What's cracking? I'm glad I didn't answer this shit on speaker because I'm recording too and I'm on live. I'm so glad something told me, hey, turn the volume down and answer this one. And I'm glad I did. Oh my God. Oh my. Hey, nigga, something told me turn the volume all the way down and don't put it on speaker. She was fired though? But you got her number or Instagram? I think it's fuck the bullshit, nigga. I went for the number. That's right. Oh yeah. Was she? Is she based out of somewhere else? Okay, so you catch her on the Wooty Bam. Hey, look, let me call you when I get off of this shit so I can speak freely. I'm talking in code like a motherfucker because I know niggas be watching. I said, let me call you after this so I can speak freely, because nigga, I'm talking in code like a motherfucker, because I know motherfuckers be watching. And only I know who I'm talking to right now. All right, peace. Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. The homies is hilarious, bro. Shout out to all my niggas in this YouTube space, man. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Budden, let me know, man. Let me know. Hold on. Daddy. This podcast mode. Stop. Hold on. Hold on. Call your mom.
Huh?
Say here, call your mama. Hold on. But I need my phone back, so you gotta be quick, okay? Okay? Hey, you. Little one. I'm talking to you, little boy. I'm talking to you, little boy.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
I said be quick. Your response is I'm okay. I tell him to be quick. He goes, I'm okay. That nigga don't be giving a fuck about what I'm saying. The little one, she don't be caring. I said, make it quick. He goes, I'm okay. Rich Trapper, Words Are Hard, out now on YouTube. Check out the YouTube page. The new page is on there. It's 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 on there. Check the YouTube page. The women in my family are getting old. My aunt just hit the family group text, texting my cousin, hey, blank, make sure the stove is off and confirm with his reply that it is off. It's a family group text, lady. It's a family group text, lady. It's a family group text, lady. Hold on, man. Y'all about to hear something funny real quick. If this little nigga answered. Probably the other little cousin. Hey, low-key family group text be the fucking worst, bro. I hate them shits. And I hope these little dummies didn't leave the house, leave my auntie house with the stove on. But my auntie, the genius that left her own house with the stove on. Alex, you see your mama texting the group chat about a stove or some shit? Nigga, this is your cousin. Why are you talking like this? This nigga said, I'm sorry. Nigga, take your professional voice off, nigga, and make sure this. Are you at your mama's house? Are you in Cerritos or La Palma, wherever the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you at the house?
Yeah.
Make sure the fucking stove is off for your mother, please. Because why did she text the family group chat with this shit? I have no idea. She texted the family group chat? Yes, nigga. How the fuck do I know the stove is on if I'm in Atlanta and you're in Cerritos? So, two things. Nigga, two things. Check the stove. Number two, teach your mom how to use the fucking group chat. Thanks. I'm gonna hit you later, fool. Hey, you know what? But here's a good thing that I called your ass because your ass thought she was at the fucking house. You didn't even know she left. The stove off, bro. Nothing smelling like this guy. Well, let your mom know, nigga, because apparently we're all in a fucking group chat with this shit. She ain't even cook nothing. That's fucking funny. All right, so I'm with you later. Like, nigga. Fuck. As y'all can clearly see, I'm the responsible one. In the family, I'm the responsible one. Mo P, we got a 24 hours, 86,000 seconds. Get him. Hey, I caught a little bit. I ain't the best, but I camp and I tuck and the nigga come by and I hit him with the stick real quick and then I smoke a blunt. I just watch the whole round play out and I mind my business. I watch the whole round play out. I camp out, I smoke my tree, and when a nigga come by me, I bow, hit him with the stick, and then I continue to camp. I am that guy. Don't do too much. Don't say too much. Don't move around too much. I'm not the best. Drea is rich. This is my other number. The kids called you on accident. I'm on live. Hello? Oh, she hung up. Kids called Dre on accident. All right, let me go into this next story, man. Let's get into this next one. Let me go get into this one real quick. You feel me? Yes?
We double check the house. It's good.
All right, give me a second.
Okay.
Bro, y'all want to see how much of a weirdo Flacco is? A real life weirdo? Hold on. Let me show you guys how much of a real life weirdo Flacco is. Stop trying to have niggas three-way me because you want to talk, bro. And you trying to be cool. And it's a play. Let's figure out some play. It's a play. You're trying to see how Flacco's calling. Literally. This is Flacco. Having Spider-Lo call me on three-way. Shout out to Spider-Lo. That's the bro. Because Flacco's trying to figure out how serious I am and how serious I'm not. And then the whole time I'm trying to set up a little weird-ass play. Like, get up out of here, bro. And then me and Spider-Lo talked about it afterwards and was like, this nigga's a fucking lame, bro. Like, this nigga's a fucking weirdo. Period, bro. That shit is weird. That shit's out, my nigga. I'm literally laying in the bed minding my business. Spider-Lo kidding me. Hey, bro, Flacco trying to make peace, bro. I said, what? He goes, oh, that nigga's trying to politic, bro. Bam. All right, whatever. This nigga Flacco come on the phone. What type of grown man are you, bro? Spider-Lo, you call me for this nigga Spider say, man, my nigga, I thought this nigga was finna be on some G shit like he said. This nigga just lied to both of us, bro. Weird. Spider-Lo hung up on a nigga. I hung up on a nigga. Flacco weird, bro. Flacco is weird, bro. No, see, Flacco called Spider on some, oh, I'm trying to make cool with him. I'm trying to be cool with him, bro. It's just content and all that. Like, bro, it's weird, bro. Like, I mean, but he is the same nigga who got the kidnapping charges for touching kids. They're not gonna talk about that part though. The actual alt card was against a minor. Right. Freaky little Jala. Jala the pedo. A pedo. This is the same nigga who called ODM Slim Fade and then said, oh, but ODM Slim, be careful, ODM, you have warrants. How you gonna call out ODM Slim for a fade and then say, oh, be careful, you have warrants? You call out ODM Slim for a fade, and then you say, "Oh, ODM Slim, you have warrants. You have warrants, Slim." Wow. Meanwhile, in real life, you're a pedophile. In real life, you touched an underage little girl. Wild. Wild. All right, man. Let's get into this next story, Ori. What we got next on the list? Sharp. Let's get into Sharp.
No, I just didn't get on it, though.
Do I look like I was left off bad and bougie? Do I look like I was left off bad and bougie? Wait, hold on. We're trying to type it in TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get in nobody's college, though, big dog. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. We are tapping all the way in with these good content, man. These good content, man. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. All this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Like, comment, subscribe. 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 To this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, news you can use, knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. Hit the subscribe button, become part of the Trap Mafia, that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Get into that, man. Hit that description button, become part of the Trap Mafia too, man. Follow the whole new page. Page and 10, we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. When we get to 5,000 subscribers, we will give away $100 at the new page. So make sure you get into that. You ain't got into that. Sharp explains why he did not do the no jumper cipher. Does it look like Sharp was left off bad and bougie? Does it look like Sharp was left off bad and bougie? Sharp might have got left off bad and bougie. Let's get into this good content. Without further ado, the don'ts, man. Let's go.
Let's go. And let's not get it up like I wouldn't have been up there popping my shit. I just didn't want to.
So it's like Sharp just took a long inhale of his Newport cigarette. That's what we're listening to. Long inhale of a Newport cigarette.
Yeah, see me and Rainbow. That's tops. Yeah, that was wild. Like, I don't know.
My nigga Matt sent me $10 just because Flacco the toucher. Flackiana the touchiana.
Rainbow feel about being considered the police. Like, who would even want that? But I get it. Hey, go ahead. But shit, I still like the verse. I like Lush's verse. I like Flacco verse. Brick, Almighty, all of them did their thing. Y'all killed it. That was dope. Willie, you know, I think that's why I really didn't even hop on. Like, I can't say that's the only reason. I just didn't do it. But a piece of it too is like, shit, if I'm hopping on anything, I feel like that's one of the only pieces I've really held sacred to me is my voice and rapping and putting myself on something right now, modernized and in the now. Man, shit, that shit for sale, homie. That shit's for sale. I gotta keep something in the move. You know?
To answer your question, Murder Mittens, as many as I can, big dog. As many as I can. So I'm wondering if Sharp is having a beef with Adam, bro, because it's been a minute since we've seen Sharp do too much with the no jumper universe. I'm wondering if it's been a little bit of tension there, man. I can't really understand why, but why would you for profit a cypher with the company that you work for, unless that's outside of the contract that you signed or outside the parameters of your job and blah, blah, blah. And like, you know, if it was a job at, let's say, Foot Locker or Walmart or Target or wherever, and you're doing extra work, so now you need extra pay. I wonder if that's what the situation is.
But the cypher was still iconic. That shit was dope. It was iconic for no jumper. It did what it was supposed to do. I'm proud of it. I can stand next to that and say, yeah, they did that. That's what was supposed to happen. I already talked about the cypher situation. I wasn't on it just because I wasn't on it.
So did Sharp get left off bad and bougie is what I'm trying to figure out. And for those of y'all who don't know, coconut oil mixed with shea butter, mixed with Vaseline, mixed with hydrocortisone and Neosporin all in one. It's good for your skin, just saying.
I chose that.
That's shea butter mixed with coconut oil, mixed with shea butter, mixed with Vaseline, mixed with hydrocortisone, mixed with Neosporin. It's great for your skin. Black people, it's great for your skin.
There ain't no power move, no nothing. I just didn't want to do it, to be honest. It ain't against anybody. I have my own reasoning of why. It doesn't matter. Ain't nobody individual, nothing. Why I didn't do it, I'm just looking at the situation as a whole. I just didn't want to do it. I'm still rocking though, nigga. Shit, still nothing but love, man. Understand, man. Nothing but love to everybody who did what they did. I'm cool though. Why can't I just have this one? Well, why I ain't gotta do shit.
So is Sharp trying to get more back more into an interview space? Is what they're saying. Sharp is maybe trying to get more into an interview space, more into a space where he can, actually sit down and have conversations with people and get out of the semantics, out of the jokes, out of the flamboyant, skullduggery, and tomfoolery of what is the no jumper universe as we know it. Is that what Sharp is trying to say? Maybe Sharp's a one-man team. Maybe he's so sharp that he doesn't need to be around dull individuals. But I don't know. I'm just saying. We don't know. Or maybe he's fired from no jumper. That could be a thing too.
I know my worth and shit, nigga. I done tax niggas 40 bands. I ain't tax. A nigga want to spend it with me. That's my nigga too, my loved one. Shit, he even showed me what my worth is. I'll never even play myself short. Man, shout out to my nigga Grits. Real shit. That's one of my niggas, man. Still my nigga. Spent a lot of money with me, shit. I never even hopped on a verse, shit. I just did his whole tape for him. Hosted his whole tape. Be on the lookout for that one. Videos and all, shit. Nigga gave me well over a 40 piece. Fuck, I'm gonna sit there. I ain't even rap. Well, shit, nigga. If I'm rapping on anything, like really rapping, like putting my face on something, shit, it's gonna be for some bread.
So basically, he's saying that No Jumper didn't pay him 40 for a verse, is what we're saying. Sharp didn't get the chili that was needed to be on the No Jumper Booty Band. Is that what he's saying? Okay, got it. Sharp need 40 for the verse.
I can't do that to myself. It's just business, right? It's never personal. Yeah, nigga. Over a 40 ball. And I ain't even rap. This is facts, nigga. Documented.
Would you give Sharp $40,000 for a verse? Would anybody from the chat to the comments, anybody give Sharp $40,000 for a verse?
Nigga be having bread. Like shit, nigga. There ain't nothing personal at all. Shit just business, right? You got nothing against No Jumper. That's why it's not about bashing nobody, nothing. Nigga, it's just about business. Shit, let's all pay to play. I ain't saying you gotta give me all 40, but shit, nigga, it's about some bread for me. Put my face out to rap to anything.
So, all right, that's that. That's where Sharp ends it. All right, so not really sure. Why don't y'all go outside? Red dot to the left. Why don't y'all go play tag outside instead of in my house? That'll probably work. Look at me talking to the kids that are in my house that I wouldn't be able to have if I had crimes against their mothers or children. Shout out to Flacco for the bullshit story. Anyway, red dots to the left. We know the rest, man. Free Avenue Angels. He's free. We up out of here, man. We go. Crazy. $40,000 to Sharp for rapping. I'm not saying that if you gave it to him, you're wrong. Yeah, y'all want to, Budden, let him come to your house. They can go tag all through your motherfucking house. Budden, you got it. But he a public figure, so maybe 10. I can respect that, Keith. Hey, Keith, now Keith is talking some chili right there. He's like, man, look, he a public figure, so he might deserve a 10. He might deserve a whole Wooty Bam, you know what I'm saying? But he deserved a 1 10, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't tell people what to do with their money. Would I do that? Personally, no. No, that's not how I would spend my money. No, that's not how I would, in fact, spend my money. I don't think that I would spend any large amount of money or even any small amount of money trying to get Sharp to do anything. That's probably not how I'm going to do it. You feel me? Probably not how I'm gonna do it. That's probably not how I'm gonna do it. But man, nigga, G Money Nation, 10,000 is some of these YouTube niggas fucking yearly salary, bro. Do I need to go through the numbers? Do I need to go through the numbers? Do I need to go through the numbers? G Money Nation. 10,000 ain't some of these niggas. Ain't some of these niggas' whole story. Salary. Has anybody ever heard Sharp rap? Gemology, I've never heard Sharp rap. I didn't know Sharp was a rapper at all. I had no idea for that. But he does actually have the voice for it. Sharp does, in fact, have the voice for it. So we're not going to act like his voice wouldn't be, you know, whatever. You feel me? Hey, man, I'm going back to wearing the wave cap. I'm going back to my thing, man. I'm going back to my thing. You feel me? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I took some time off. You feel me? But y'all was talking about my cut too bad in the comments, man. I said, hey, hold on, bro. I be dipping out here, bro. So let me go back to sleep with my wave cap on and my little brush, my little 1-2 step. You feel me? My little whatevers. You know what I'm saying? My little whatevers. You know what I'm saying? Little whatevers. Nothing too crazy. It's not like when I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got my little Ozo, little whatevers. You feel me? Little whatevers. All right, bet. I got you, Burger Lord. But it's so sexy, girl. You better stop before I end up being your baby daddy. Look at you trying to riz me up, as the kids would say, rizzing me up. You feel me? You feel me? Look at you rizzing me up, trying to riz me up, girl. You might end up with a new baby daddy. Stop playing with me, girl. Stop playing with me.
Hello, world. This is a brick wall. I'm paying.
Oh, baby, tan khaki pants. I knew it. There she is, right there. Tan khaki pants in the chat. Tan khaki pants in the chat. Right the fuck on time. How are you in my chat, but you didn't call me this morning? Let's get to that. Let's get to you being in my chat, but you did not call me this morning. How about that, tan khaki pants? How about that? Why you leaving emojis? Why you leaving? Yeah, oh shit to her. Nigga, I'm not in trouble. She's in trouble. How the fuck you in the chat, but you didn't call me this morning? Right. What happened? What happened? Yeah, okay. Where my fucking call? Why you didn't call me this morning? Why you didn't call me this morning? Right. Miss Walmart and Target last night. We're not gonna get into that. Niggas was watching Orange is the New Black. Right. Yeah, okay. Chat, don't let her fool y'all. This time she in trouble. It ain't me. This time she in trouble. You see the like. This time she in trouble. Chat, don't let her fool y'all. Chat, don't let her fool y'all. I get what it looks like. That's not what it is. She know what the fuck. She knows what the fuck, but you didn't call me. But you didn't call me. Every night. I see you. 48 hours, TKP. 48 hours. 48 hours. 48 fucking hours. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. You my baby. I got you. 48 hours though. Set a timer for 48 hours.
Timers can't be set for 24 hours or longer.
Oh, you fucking lucky. Oh, you fucking lucky. Oh, you fucking lucky. Yeah, okay, nigga. 48 hours. Sunday. Gotta get to tomorrow. 48 hours. Maybe not even less. Let me see. How many hours until 5 o'clock Tuesday afternoon?
It's 51 hours and 34 minutes until then.
We got 51 hours and 34 minutes until showtime. 51 hours and 34 minutes. Tan khaki pants. Nah, don't chat. Y'all better not say hey to her, chat. Chat, y'all better not. Chat, y'all better not. Hey, chat. Chat, y'all better not. G Nation, whose side are you on, bro? Whose side are you on, bro? Whose side are you on, bro? 51 hours and 34 minutes. Sell murder. Don't you get involved. Look, when the parents are fighting, the whole family, don't y'all. Oh, this nigga. 51 hours and 31 minutes, nigga. It's up. Thank you. Oh, look, old John Crow, the only real one in here. Come on, old John. John, I fuck with you, bro. That's right, bro. Come on, bro. That nigga Jason said I'm going to my room. Oh my fucking God. But nah, I got 51 hours though. It's up, my nigga. 51 fucking hours. Stay there. Keep that energy. Keep that fucking energy. Keep that little energy. What's up, Drea the Dragon Slayer? What's up, Dreyer the Dragon Slayer? All right, man. Let's get into the next story. We bullshitting. Hold on, let me do my quick upload loading 10. My quick little upload loading 10. Man, my nigga, it's cool. 51 hours. When I go live on Tuesday, we gonna see what's going on. We gonna see who wear the tan khaki pants in this motherfucker. Cause we both got tan khaki pants. We gonna see who wear the tan khaki pants in this motherfucker. That's what we gonna do. She's only 5 feet tall, bro. I ain't scared of her little ass. And she knows she wrong for not calling me this morning. But you're in the chat. I'm gonna make a diss track about tan khaki pants. Nigga, the next diss track gonna be about her. I'm just playing. Now I'm just playing. Speaking of diss tracks, though.
Of a freak nigga, 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like you was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker, you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you, and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms and gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid touch her, it's your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now. We ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is blood and pathetic. Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Ro didn't quit, you wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me, and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should have seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week, that nigga dollar on my pew. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should have told him not to take it. I'm really in the field. You niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks. Down in Compton, where your face is. That nigga Weird Jala got some freaky ass cases. Trying to fake fight Lush because Adam wanted you to face. You want to be like academics. Making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play. Cause he don't fuck with you. He not gonna get involved when the real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God, I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. She Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pulling blick out. I promise that the Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Legend has it, Flockiana is still waiting. Legend has it, Flockiana is still waiting. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Yeah, y'all hear a phone ringing. Y'all not tripping. You hear a phone ringing. For those of y'all who thought you was tripping, you're not tripping. You hear a phone ringing.
Hello.
Nigga, I thought you had a baptism today.
You said what?
So I thought you had a baptism this morning.
I do.
You ain't gonna call me this morning? But you in the chat? But you couldn't call your nigga?
Sure.
You want to fall? You turned up. Okay. Oh, you taking the page out of my book. Don't call you on live because you gonna crash, huh? You taking the page out of my book. Don't call you on live because you gonna crash, huh? What time you gonna be done? What time you gonna be back at the house so we can finish the show? I'm trying, my nigga. We got like one season left. I know you can see my face right now because you watching the live, nigga. I will fuck you up. What time you gonna be home?
I'm not sure the exact time.
By when?
Probably like 3-ish.
So like say like 4:30. Let's say 5 o'clock. I can hear you said the science kid playing in the background, ass nigga. 5 o'clock, cool? All right, I love you, baby.
Love you too.
Bye. Bro, I'm trying to finish Orange is the New fucking Black, bro. We on the last like 2 seasons. Hey, Ralphie, what is that? Ralphie, what is that? Let me know, bro. I will check it out. I will check it out. Because we need a show to watch. Oh, yeah. Nina Boy's on the list of things to talk about today. Nina Boy is actually on the list of things to talk about today. All right, so I gotta. Hey, you know what though? I'm probably gonna watch Chaos by myself, bro, because I don't be trying to wait for her, bro. She be fucking up my whatever. You feel me? Tacky Cam's got another dude. Hell yeah, she got another dude. It's called her son. That little nigga got her wrapped the fuck up. Yes, she does have another dude. It's called her son. Yes, for sure she does. That nigga's called her son. Definitely. Niggas be mad at me because they don't know where they bitch at. I know where my bitch at. Why you mad at you don't know your bitch at? You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious. You can hear the stutter in the type. You can look, Matt, you can hear the stutter in the typing. Come on, bro.
I know Chiggs is in.
Nigga, I got my bitch location. Stop playing. I got my bitch location. And she know I hang out with the Pow Pow guys. She know I'll share her location with the Pow Pow guys. She ain't going nowhere. We finna jump into this next one, man. Let's go. Nah, Ralphie, she is not. We've been trying though, bro. We was close one time, but you know, we was close. But you know, God blesses. You feel me? But you know, it happens. But we keep trying though. We gonna keep on trying. TKP, I'm gonna end up marrying her little crazy motherfucking ass. For shiggity. All right, man, let's get into this next piece of content. We got Marlin Wayans sending a message to Vlad TV. You feel me? I'm one short of a starting 5. I ain't gonna lie. What's the deal? We're trying to type in TNT. Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cracking the same. Man, make sure y'all like and subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNT. Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, Gito. You can't get in nobody's college. Get into that. You ain't got into that. Yeah, feel me? Get into that. You ain't got into that. Tap in with the tap inning 10. You know the deal. Y'all know the deal, man. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at TNT Trap News Network. Good news you use. Good knowledge, you can't nobody tell you big dog. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. When you tap it all the way in, man. Make sure y'all get into that. You ain't got to that. Hit that subscribe button, become part of the Trap Mafia. That notification real. Tap it all. They tap in for the greatest what we got going on here at TNT Trap News Network. News you can use. Now, you can't get nobody college, big dog. Hit that description button right there. Become part of the Trap Mafia and make sure that you are never missing out on what we have going on. But when you hit that description button, you can follow the new page, Pagington. When we get to 5,000 subscribers on our new page, we're gonna give away $100. Dollars, y'all. Dollar bills, y'all. Get into that. You ain't got into that. We finna jump into this content, man. We got Marlin Wayans sending a message to Vlad TV. Vlad TV after hey now. All right. Chopstick. Marlin Wayans sent a message to Vlad TV after an insane interview with Shannon Sharp. Remember that Marlin Wayans told Vlad he wanted $40,000 for an interview and 30% of the revenue the interview would make. That was worth it. Vlad felt that Marlin Wayans wasn't worth it. He went to Shannon Sharp. His demands were met, and they got Chiliana. Marlin Wayans is giving Vlad a aha moment. We finna get into this content without no further ado than don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
In here recording this. No kid smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know, Chid's gonna have everything up there.
whenever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Even if someone is a legend, what is an interview with them worth? Not how you would feel emotionally, but what would the cost be to get them to sit down with you? Recently, Vlad and Marlin Wayans had this discrepancy in public. Vlad wanted an interview. Marlin had a number and stipulations, like percentages of the profits forever. But Vlad disagreed. But not only would Vlad disagree, he would go on to different interviews, bringing up Marlin's number, trying to belittle his name and worth to a platform like DJ Vlad. But recently, Marlin Wayans sat down with Shannon Sharp to do an interview that has surpassed over 1.5 million views within 24 hours.
Huge shout out to Marlin Wayans and Shannon Sharp. If you have not watched that entire interview on Club Shay Shay, make sure you get into it, man. I definitely did. I put my headphones on. I cut the grass. I trimmed the hedges. I did the little edging and all that kind of stuff while I listened to it. It was amazing. Amazing. Make sure you tap in with it, man. Marlin Wayans did his 1-2 step like Sierra.
Did Vlad make a mistake? What's up, y'all? It's your man Talker's Road Report for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. Vlad does not believe that Marlin Wayans is worth $40,000 and revenue share for an interview by saying averaging 300,000 views does not warrant a $40,000 paycheck. Someone would respond to Vlad agreeing with him, saying Marlin interviews are great, but for business, that would be really stupid. Vlad will respond saying if Jimmy Kimmel had paid Marlin $40,000 for that interview, he would have had a $39,500 loss, LOL. Which highlights his main point. It's not whether the interview...
So he said that Jimmy Kimmel should have only given Marlin Wayans $500. Vlad is a disrespectful vulture of the culture.
Be great. It's whether there's a return on that investment. Marlin will also respond to a supporter saying, Marlin, you a good one, because Vlad would have to pay me $500,000 for an interview and 55% of all revenue made from the video on all platforms. Now, I don't know who this person is, but that's a ridiculous ask for just about anybody in the world. But Marlin will see that and reply, see, I tried to tell him I was giving him a deal. Oh well, shrug emojis. Then Vlad will see that and post receipts saying, Marlin Wayans found someone with 200 followers to agree with him. LOL. Nobody on earth is going to pay Marlin $40K for an interview when he gets 100K to 300K views on any platform he interviews on. This guy is really delusional. With that tweet...
So DJ Vlad tried his best to be a colonizer. DJ Vlad tried his best to be just a dickhead, bro. There's no political correct way to put it. Just to be a fucking nasty, dirty, grimy, dickhead, disgusting motherfucker and tear down Marlin Wayans only to find out that this nigga's a fucking legend and he don't need nothing to stand on but himself and his accolades. The Wayans family in its own is a brand. Their last name as a family is a brand. Nigga, they're born rich. Literally. The Wayans are born rich. Vlad, you could have never in your million years dying and coming back in reincarnation accomplished individually what Marlin has accomplished individually, let alone with the Wayans family's entire as accomplishing the totality as an entire family. You should be happy. You should be ready. You should be willing to give Marlin Wayans and all that kind of, like, bro, this is a nigga. Yeah, like Marlin Wayans is up there. If this was a rapper, Marlin Wayans would be up there with Pac. If Pac was a comedian, he'd be up there with Marlin Wayans. Like, that nigga is fucking comedy royalty. If only even in the, well, first of all, white America acknowledges it too, but only if in the black community, but that matters directly to you, Vlad, because that's who you pander your audience to. Like, what are you talking about, my nigga?
Vlad will post 3 Marlon Wayne interviews, Jimmy Kimmel, Breakfast Club, and The Daily Show, which proves his point, averaging 100 to 300K. But does that mean that's what would have happened if Marlon would have went to Vlad? With how close he was to Tupac and how embedded him and his family has been in the entertainment industry for 30 years. But Marlin saw that tweet and said, "You mad? You unprofessional, my guy. If you don't like the number, keep it moving. You look bad."
Hey, and then that's how these dudes do. And that's how these dudes do. All professionalism goes out the window, but then they want to holler to be professionals. All professionalism goes out the window when they get in their little feelings, they get in their little emotions. They're trying to prove a point. They're trying to humiliate somebody. They're trying to embarrass somebody, only to come around looking fucking stupid. The Shay Shay interview did 1.5 tickets, 24 hours, bro.
You should fall back. Mad at a black man stating his number, and now you go public and use your platform to try to.
And it's crazy though, bro, because that's just, like, if you notice, only the white people in our space do that. And Flacco, of course, but Flacco's a colonizer, and that's who he models himself after, is by his, his white masters. We know that. But only the white people in our industry do that. Black people don't do that to each other. That's something that I noticed. Adam 22 make them kind of plays. Vlad make them kind of plays. Elliot Wilson makes those kind of plays. Only the white people in our culture who are guests within our culture, who are not homeowners in our culture, who are not landowners in our culture, who are renting space within our culture, make those type of whatever. You feel me? Flacco, how are you a fat African with white privilege? That's wild.
I never in my life dealt with this silly negotiating tactic, because by and large, that's all it is. Vlad is using his public platform to diminish Marlon Wayans' possible price. But Vlad will respond saying, "Not mad at all. I find all this amusing because you really think that you're worth 40K for an interview." I said, "There's nobody on earth that will pay you that, and I have yet to be proven wrong. Throwing out a stupid number for an interview is unprofessional, my guy, because your interviews don't even make 5% of that on every platform you do. And bringing up race when there's no mention of it throughout all our discussions show how."
And that be the thing right there, where the white people act like they don't want to get it. Oh, they get it, but they don't want to get it. Where they don't want to get it is when they start acting like they're not a guest in someone's home, and they start saying little things and playing in their white boy ways that black people don't get, that black people don't play in. That's white culture. That's not black culture. You're not talking to them in a way that two people who come from the hip hop industry or come from this black media space industry, or even in Marlon Wayans' case, let's stop minimizing him to a black space, but to a global space, because that's Marlon fucking Wayans. Communicate, bro. You're not communicating like a Hollywood executive. You're not communicating like a hip hop or anything like that executive. You're not communicating like none of that, bro. All you're doing is being the weird white guy in the room who's mad because he couldn't get what he wanted. And like he said, the black man stood up for what he wanted and what he felt was right. And now you have an attitude and an issue with it. You can't really even articulate why you're so mad, but all you know to do is be a fucking dickhead because your white fear is being overshadowed now by your white privilege that didn't work. What are we talking about?
Man, you really are. Marlon will see that and reply, "So yes, this has become about race. You trying to turn this into a crabs in a barrel. I see your angle now. I watch you play your hand. You want us to talk crazy, beef and tear each other down while you sit back and make money. Meanwhile, you don't even show your face." Vlad will quickly respond, "Not only do I show my face, but when I do interviews on the same platform as you, more than twice as many people watch. Here are the actual views when we did the Breakfast Club."
Nobody's ever sat down and said, "Hey, let's listen to what DJ Vlad has to say about DJ Vlad." DJ Vlad has a successful platform because he goes on his platform and speaks about other people. Nobody's actually interested in the story of DJ Vlad. Nobody cares about the story of DJ Vlad. People care about the people who DJ Vlad speaks to. Nobody gives a damn about the day-to-day ins and outs of what DJ Vlad has going on. Come on, bro.
Apart. You reached your peak 20 years ago and have been on a decline ever since. There's nothing wrong with that. But
he reached his peak 20 years ago and has been on a decline ever since. Meanwhile, Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood plays on every urban station across America. Meanwhile, the Wayans brothers is in syndication. Meanwhile, Living Color is in syndication. Meanwhile, Scary Movie is still going around being showed on TV programs and screenings and movie festivals all over the world, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? That man's pinnacle has never stopped. You reached your peak 10 years ago. You reached your peak 10 years ago. That nigga's still peaking. That nigga's still peaking. The Wayans brothers is on TV right now. That nigga is making money off of a show made before my kids have never even known a new episode of the Wayans brothers. Never. And they're still making chili off of this right now. Marlon Wayans is constant royalties, mailbox money. What do you mean he reached his peak? He's still going strong. What the fuck are you talking about, Vlad? But that goes right there to show that Vlad had nothing to say but insults. Marlin never diminished the platform. Marlin never said what Vlad was or what Vlad wasn't, and nothing like that. All Vlad could do is go to immediate disrespect. Immediate disrespect, because that's all the culture vultures and the colonizers have, bro. Is the immediate just going into some little bullshit disrespect. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? Vlad, yeah, you might be worth 10 million, but you made that 10 million off the sweat off these niggas' backs. Hard ERs, as you like to call them, big dog. Hard ERs.
Seems to think that this is still 2004. I've been dropping facts with actual numbers this entire time, and all you can do is play the lame race card in response. So keep looking in the mirror.
Imagine a white guy telling a black guy playing a race card is the lame race card. That's everything that needs to be said right there.
Lying to yourself about who you think you are. The numbers don't back it up. And that would be the end of civil negotiations, as Marlin Wayans will start with the jokes, saying, I see why you don't show your face. It's ugly. That ugly beard don't look real. You look like you're in disguise. It looks like you put it on and off like some Mr. Potato Head. And then Marlin will get some type of serious saying,
let's not forget Marlin Wayans grossed $1 billion.
I'm a legend already, Vlad. My community loves me, but we hate you. F you and that random drum set in the background of that BS set. It's trash. Are you doing your show in a high school music class? Do you have band rehearsals after? And he wouldn't stop there saying, Vlad, I advise you to leave me the F alone. Your platform is beneath me. Period. Now quit begging. I'm going to make you regret your false accusations about my peak. 33 years in the game, and I'm just beginning. Watch as I burn your heat like rocket fuel. You a culture vulture. We all know this. And I will tell all my people, don't F with you, period. Don't watch nothing you put out. You feed off dividing and exploiting black people and artists. You are divisive and bad for our community. And then Marlin will show why he believes he's worth being paid for an interview, saying, here's why your platform is beneath me. I am a legend, bro. And that's just the beginning. While showing a picture saying that Marlin Wayans films have grossed $1.1 billion in domestic box office and nearly $1.8 billion in global box office. And
so, what is 1.14 billion plus 1.8 billion?
It's 2,940,000,000.
2,940,000,000 is what Marlin Wayans has grossed in the box office. 2,940,000,000. What is 2,940,000,000 minus 10 million?
It's 2,930,000,000.
He's still 2,940,000,000 more up than you, Vlad. Imagine you talking bad about numbers with a nigga that's 2,930,000,000 up more than you. Crazy.
Before he sat with Shannon Sharp, Marlin Wayans would tweet out, black men, stay away from Vlad. He a fed. Listen to his interviews. He's trying to pit us up against each other. He's starting beefs in our community and informing at the same time. This is not an interview. It's an interrogation. It would have been a $40,000 investigation if Vlad would have accepted it, but he didn't. So Marlin went to Club Shay Shay and Shannon Sharp to tell stories about his life and how impactful his family has been in entertainment. Like how In Living Color was so successful the day of the Super Bowl that the next year, the Super Bowl created the halftime and invited Michael Jackson just to steal their crowd back from In Living Color. Or how the karma around Harvey Weinstein developed on his own without Marlin or his family ever having to take any type of retribution from having their ideas stolen from the production.
Remember, Harvey Weinstein stole Scary Movie from Marlon Wayans. Remember, the show In Living Color did better numbers than the fucking Super Bowl one year. Yeah, Living Color came on at the same time as the Super Bowl one year, and more people watched The Living Color. Yeah, that happened. Harvey Weinstein stole from the Marlins, from the Wayans family. And look at how that ended for bro. Come on, man.
Company. And how NBC didn't want John Witherspoon because he was too ghetto. And how as a family they stood up for what they believed in and didn't take the extra money from Fox while they were broke. So having principled stands is not a new thing for Marlon Wayans or the Wayans family. And as the success of the Marlon Wayans sit down with Shannon Sharp continues, he would post on Instagram saying, Someone once laughed at a Marlin Wayans 1.4 million views in 24 hours. That I could only pull 300K views. I guess the juice is worth the squeeze. Wild Child Tour, get your tickets. He will continue sending another sub at Vlad saying 1 million views in 10 hours. Checkmate. A gentleman's game. Who do you think is right in the situation? Do you think...
Nigga, we know who's right in the situation. Marlin fucking Wayans. Vlad is wrong as 2 left feet walking in a circle on a prostitute in church begging for forgiveness right before she's going to turn a trick. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Free Evan Angel Sweets free. We go. Vlad is a dork for that. Vlad is a dork for that, bro. The dorkiest of the Malorkiest, bro. You're a dorky Malorky. Like, you're a dorky Malorky, bro. You're a dorky Malorky, bro. A dorky Malorky. Dorkington. Malorkington. And you deserve whatever the fuck you get off that stupid ass move you made. Yo, white tan khaki pants, send me this. You're sick, bro. You're fucking sick. Me, when it comes to the chat, do not play with me. This nigga's sick, bro. This nigga's sick. This nigga's sick. My tan khaki pants, taki pants. It's your chance to do the dance. Do the tan khaki, baby. Do the tan pants. Hey, tan khaki pants. Yeah, he's a Dorkington Malorkington, a Dorko Malorko for sure. For sure, Dorko Malorko for that one. Because, like, to even come at Marlin Wayans like that shows how much of a fucking weirdo you are, bro. Like, for sure. Clean or dirty game. What's the deal? You're Urington. But no, for Vlad to even come with that bullshit was just a dark move, bro. Like, you're a dork for that, bro. Why did you do that? And again, but that goes to my point. When it comes to these colonizers, that's all they got, bro. That's all they got. They go straight to that type of corny ass shit. It is corny that as a black man, Flacco follows that same protocol. As a nigga, you got so many more fire cool ass things under your cultural belt to go straight to white boy and Flacco. Come on, bro. You black, my nigga. What you crying for, nigga? You black. What's up with you? You feel me? Nigga, you black. You black, Flacco. You ain't got to go straight to white boy weird. You ain't got to go straight to white boy weird, nigga. You black. The advantage is yours in that melanin, my nigga. You ain't got to go straight to white boy weird. Come on, colonizer. Enjoy that proud black Liberian skin of yours, big dog. You from the motherland. The motherland. You're from the motherland, Flacco. That sounds more like Jamaican than anything. I don't got no good African accent. Flacco. That's more Haitian. But you from the motherland, bro. You black, Flacco. Why you always got to go weird white boy colonizer? Why you always got to go weird white boy colonizer? Why is weird white boy colonizer always your move? Why? That's weird, dog. You could have been better than that, dog. Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. We finna get into the next one, though. We're strapping up at 10 and trap. We back in the same, Like, good cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of the good content we got going on here at 10. Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, Gito. You can't get college. Gito, big dog. Tap in with the tap in, with the tap in, with the tap in, tap in, that tap in, that tap in, that tap in. Billy, how you can't punish me for my fucking past? Nigga, my past made me who the fuck I am. Can't nobody punish me for that. Look, I'm not David Jala. I don't got paperwork on me. It's a chat right there. I don't got paperwork on me for grabbing somebody, putting them into a van, and then forcefully putting myself upon this underage girl. That's the past that they got to worry about. I'm going to be all right. You feel me? I don't have a freaky charge like Flocka David. Excuse me. My bad. Let's jump into this good content, man. We got content. Hit that content. That's the subscription button right there. Become part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that Wooty band right there. Hit the subscription button. Become part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Notifications bell. All things happening for ladies and the greatest. Hit the description button, man. Rich Trapper Words Are Hard. The Flocko and Wack 100 this out now. Get into that. And hit that description button. Hit that link. And you will find the new Pagington. Joe Budden addresses Adam22 for threatening to harm him at Starlings. Let's jump into this good content. Without no further ado, don't, man. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Hey, man, we got a potential squabble on our hands. Joe Budden podcast versus Adam22 No Jumper. Now, if you guys missed it, a couple days ago, Adam 22 and No Jumper Crew released a cypher. Now, granted, this cypher was not supposed to be taken serious by anybody, I hope. A lot of them took shots at different people in their verses. Now, Adam 22 clowned Joe Budden for finally getting a gold plaque for Pump It Up, and Adam also made some physical threats to Joe. He told Joe, yes, I was in Starlet's, your favorite strip club. Your favorite stripper was twerking on me. I was smacking her booty cheeks. And on top of that, if I would have seen you there, it would have been hands and feet, Joe.
All my opposite bums, they can't even afford to eat a sizzler. Pump it up the last time I heard Joe rap. That old ass throwback finally got his gold plaque. No cap. If I'd have seen you at Starlet's, you'd get your soul smacked.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but another man should never feel comfortable threatening you with physical violence. It only means that man does not respect you and thinks you're weak. We'll never see Adam 22 threatening Wack 100 with physical violence. Now,
the crazy part is, Adam should actually be more afraid of Joe Budden than Wack. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But to not be afraid of Joe Budden, but to be afraid of Wack 100, barnacles.
On the Joe Budden podcast, Joe Budden actually responded back to Adam 22's threats. Not only that, his co-host Imani actually stepped in and told Adam, bro, if we would have seen you there, Lush One would have had to carry your body out of Starlet's. Here's what they said.
It's much longer than that.
It is.
It's much longer than that, but I only clipped up the Joe Budden old ass got his gold plaque for the throwback about the soil inside the Starlet's.
But again, though, here's the thing too. Only white people or female dogs, poodles, Young Miami, will make jokes like, oh, you finally got a plaque, blah, blah, blah. The fact is, he got it, and it's a successful thing. Only white people and Flacco, because Flacco is white identifying. You know, Flacco's not a proud black man at all. We can see by his moves. Only white people in our culture are not happy to see are not happy to see Joe Budden receiving this plaque and receiving his flowers and receiving his just dues for a song that we know in the black culture should have been gold, should have been platinum. Pump It Up might have just went gold by DSPs. That shit went platinum in the streets, bro. That shit went platinum in the streets. Only white people and female dogs and Flacco, who's white identifying, have those type of jokes to make, bro. Black people in the culture that we created don't make those type of jokes against one another. We're actually a lot more unified than that. We're actually a lot more solidified with one another than that. We actually stand in a lot more solidarity. You've yet to see one black person making those other type of jokes against their other black. None of his peers had that to say. All of his peers showed him love. All of his peers who these guys can never sit down and get actual interviews with congratulated Joe and showed him some whole love. That's all I'm saying. All the peers of the people who are his fucking LL Cool J went and brought it to him. How much of a legendary moment is that for LL Cool J to give you your Def Jam plaque? How much of a legendary moment is that for LL Cool J to be the one to give you your Def Jam plaque? Only white people outside of our culture and female dogs and white identifying black men like Flacco make those type of jokes, bro. Nobody else thinks that is cool. Nobody else thinks that is funny. Nobody else thinks that is blah, blah, blah. Pump It Up is one of the best songs of our generation, for sure. We can't pretend like it's not. And if you wasn't outside for that moment, then you wasn't outside for that moment. So I can understand off that logic how you don't understand the impact that it made. I can understand how off that you can't understand. Shout out to my man Ramon, sent $65. Keep doing your thing, bro. Flacco's a fat sloppy. Can't say it because we ain't there yet. Appreciate you, Ramon, for sending that. But yeah, man, like if you wasn't outside for Pump It Up, that song made Joe Budden a legend. You feel me? Period. And I can understand this too. And a lot of kids be like, oh, that's what you just blah, blah, blah. The fact that movie made it to You Got Served was a huge thing. The song that song Fat Man Scoop dropped made it to You Got Served in that time period. It was a huge thing. Now, I understand that it might not look like that now in 2024, 24, 25, however many years later. But in that moment, oh, that was legendary, big dog. That was legendary. And who's to say what would or wouldn't be here if that moment never came across? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't there for it, you wasn't there for it. But just because you weren't there for it doesn't mean you can belittle and take away the relevance and the concrete fucking cultural impact that made. Unfortunately, you just weren't there. Only white people, only female dogs, and only white identifying black men like Flacco make these type of jokes within our culture. We congratulate these dudes. We love to see these dudes winning. They always want to tear it down within every moment they can to make themselves feel better when they themselves have no real accolades. What has Adam 22 done that really warrants Joe Budden even speaking to him? Joe Budden had that big song in the music industry. Joe Budden had to come out with Jay-Z, bro. Joe Budden had to come out with Jay-Z. Joe Budden had to come out with Eminem. Joe Budden had to come out with 50 Cent. Joe Budden had to come out with Beanie Siegel, with Cameron, with Jadakiss, with all these legendary dudes. All the dudes that we watch do these verses and knock it down and all that, Joe Budden had to compete with all of them. What has Adam 22 or Flacco ever done to really even warrant Joe Budden saying, hey, let me worry about what you have going on? Joe Budden went from Complex to having his own show. Away from everybody. Everybody blackballed him, blah, blah, blah. And had to do it with black skin. Couldn't be the white boy. Couldn't be the white boy in the token white boy in the hip hop space. Had to be the black man. And then go against a negative image, go against rumors, go against bad decisions from the past off social media and reality TV, go against people trying to blackball him because they just don't like him and blah, blah. And he's still here. And somebody says, well, at least Flacco is African. That makes Flacco even worse because Flacco is the first person to tear down another person of color, just like the white people. So I was just saying, hey, Flacco, you're black. Hey, Flacco, you're black. That's probably one of the coolest things to be in the world is a black man. Probably one of the coolest things to be in the world is a black man. Hey, Flacco, not sure if you knew it, but you're black. You don't have to play white boy games to tear down other black men all the time. You're black. You're like African from Africa black. That's pretty fucking cool, black man. Too bad you're always on some weird ass white boy meat eating shit, and you're too busy trying to appease massa. You feel me? Respect. You didn't hear Flacco called out ODM Slim for a fade, and then went back and said, ODM Slim, be careful. We know you're on paperwork. We know that you have a warrant out for your arrest. I'm gonna call the police on you. So be careful with that. Respect. Flacco called out ODM Slim for a fade and then said ODM Slim had a warrant and he would call the police on him. So let's keep going.
Soul slap, whatever you said. Listen,
Adam, we would have dog walked the shit out of you in some Starlets.
And here's another thing too. If you think that the Joe Budden podcast would have saw Adam 22 in Starlets and then Adam 22 would have had any type of physical win against him, bro, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy.
You seen him in Starlets? No, I did not see him in Starlets. Look at you. You want me to get dog walked, huh? You want me to get my soul slapped? No, I didn't see him. I came in and told y'all. Told you was going to stay on. I came in and told y'all that when he went to Starlets, I didn't go. And I had a long talk with Kev about that walk that they do where they walk who they think is a celebrity inside the Starlets, past the Starlets Walk of Fame, past the food, and they take them to the section like they somebody, and these niggas be bums. Everybody don't need the escort from the parking lot through the Wall of Fame. You niggas is bums. So no, I didn't go that day. I don't need to be in no strip club where Adam 22 was there throwing 7 singles in the air. Them singles did the slow float. Bitch in front of him shaking ass for 45 minutes for 6 singles to fly. Yo, you gotta go to the strip club and people watch. niggas be trying to get their $6 worth. Adam was dancing too. What you gonna do for this? That's your back to it. Oh my God, $38. But yeah, they did a little rap. I ain't mad at them. I hit them with a little LOL.
You not gonna retort?
No.
I can find you a little bit.
You want to do
like the JBP? Why you not retorting?
You think I should do it?
Yeah, yes. The only person that can. White on white crime. Gotta be white on white crime.
It feels racist, but I mean,
white on white crime is sick.
Let me get in the studio.
You supposed to hold us down. You right.
Your curl's better than his. You have a better curl.
I got you. My bad.
Oh, Ian can do it. You can get Ian. And you did your little rapper.
I did. I
did one bar.
Yeah, I remember.
Adam, I'm not mad at what you did. I'd have never brought it up if he didn't bring it up. But since I'm not all the way mad at what you did. Listen, the economy is fucked up. Dude at Ferrari told me every dollar is really 10 cents. Do what you can out there.
Nah, Joe, you can't pod your way out of.
That was funny. But then, see, here's the thing. Joe actually can pod his way out of this because Joe made it very clear a long time ago when people like Eminem were taking shots at him. Royce the 5'9" were taking shots at him that he didn't respond to rappers because he's not a rapper. Joe actually can pod his way out of this because Joe has made it clear that he's not a rapper. Joe Budden has made it clear, abundantly clear multiple times that he could care less about the rap beefs and all that kind of stuff, and he's not getting involved with it. So many people have responded or said things about Joe and music and all that. Joe Budden has responded to nobody. Absolutely nobody. So now all of a sudden to say, oh, well, Joe, you got to respond. You got to respond. I think that that's some messy shit that people on the internet do. Chigs, I'm calling you out on the big dog. I got a lot of love for your platform, but I'm calling you out on it. That's that whole, well, you got to. Nobody gets anything out of that outside of us being the reaction channels giving us news to talk about. And now we're just fan and beef, not because we actually care about the person like we're pretending to. When Joe, we respect you, we love you, we care about you. We don't respect you, love, or care about you, Joe. We don't know you. Anybody who says that is a dirty, filthy liar, and they're just trying to do that to seem like a good person as they make sure that these dudes continue to beef and go back and forth so we as reaction channels and news channels can regurgitate content. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all. You feel me? So I don't like when dudes go that whole route of, oh, well, I just want to see you do better. I just want to see you do better. You don't even know him. You don't even know him. You don't know him. And if you did know him, you'd call him. So this is for our we want to see Joe go back and forth with Adam for our own selfish entertainment. And that's fine. But let's not try to make it seem like we're such good moral law-abiding citizens because we're doing it to this high moral you know what I'm saying? This high moral compass.
This one, that man threatening you with physical violence. You gotta either get in the booth or you gotta put hands in.
Don't you love how people tell you what you gotta do? You gotta get in the booth. You gotta put hands on them. You gotta, if you're so passionate about it, go do it. Go do it. Joe had a $20 million podcast deal with with Spotify. You feel me? Joe, why? Why wouldn't Joe Budden continue to be the 45-year-old man and just be an example of how to handle situations better? Why would he go attack Adam 22 or go do anything like that to make himself not seem anything outside of his age? You feel me? Adam wants Joe to attack. Adam wants Joe in the back and forth. Adam needs Joe to go back and forth more than Joe needs Adam to go back and forth. That's a fact.
Feed on him. We gotta line up the no jumper versus Joe Budden fades. Joe versus Adam, Flip versus Flacco, Ish versus Lush, and Ice versus Suspects. Y'all tell me in the comments below who you guys got winning. Now, Joe tried to allude that Adam 22 is currently down bad by doing the cypher. I'm not sure if that's the case. I think it's Adam just kind of trying to do the whole music cypher thing with no jumper.
Okay. So somebody in the chat said Chig's only doing that to Joe because Joe be doing that to Chigs. They have a creative relationship. Okay, well then cool. My bad. If they had a creative relationship, I mind my business.
Freestyle platforms like On the Radar going crazy. So I look at it as Adam just trying to get into that market share. There's only so many drill rappers and porn stars you can interview before you finally get tired of it. You guys get in the comments below what do you guys think about Joe Budden's response to Adam 22's threats. Push comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
All right, man. We got into the next one. Make sure y'all hit that red dot, slide to the left. Free Avenue Angel. He's free. We up out of here. We go. Okay, so I get what you're saying. They're saying that they got that relationship or whatever, because to me it just sounded like kind of weird. Like, and that's a lot of these YouTubers be doing that shit. Like, I ain't gonna say no names because I ain't trying to give no name niggas no hype, but niggas was doing that shit. And in another space, oh well, you know, because it's kids involved, because it's wives involved, it's this and it's that. Niggas disrespect each other on this content every day. Every day. Niggas get in this content space and disrespect the fuck out of each other, say the most outlandish shit. And then when they feel like they got a chance to make a nigga look bad by playing Captain Save-A-Ho, oh, well, there's kids involved, and they should never do this, and they should never do that, and blah, blah, blah. It should never be this, it should never be that. But it'd be the same niggas talking shit. So I don't know. That's a weird thing that happens a lot in this content space. Niggas be like, oh, well, you know, and because of this, or because of that, and all that. But they be the same niggas talk. You was just a super tough guy. I'll spit on you. I'll piss on you. You ain't this. You ain't that. F your mama. F your daddy. You ain't that. You ain't this. And then, oh, but it's women. And then niggas get morals all of a sudden when they trying to make a play. A nigga did that shit on YouTube the other day. And he was talking about a nigga who I think is an absolute buster in the hoe. But I think that the way the nigga went about attacking him was like a buster in the hoe. If we being 100% transparent, we're being 100% transparent. But it's all good. Niggas gonna do whatever they got to do to get their little bullshit content up. Excuse me, y'all. I had to get that off. If you know who I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't. Let's get into this next one, though. Let's get into this next one. I need to use the bathroom. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Hold on, man. In the meantime, between time, let me give y'all some good whole music. Nah, kiddo, you right. Or Gaddafi? Is it Gaddafi? All right, hold on, y'all. Too much shit in here. All right. Boom. Mr. Monk.
They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. You just was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Unless she ain't fucking with you and Spider-Low ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behavior. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Bud naked, the kid touch her, it's your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now. We ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe. Stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is blood and pathetic. Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. Zero didn't quit, you wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me, and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch. You should have seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week, that nigga Jala on my pew. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should have told him not to take it. I'm really in the field. You niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks. Down to Compton, where your face is. That nigga Real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Trying to fake fight lust cause Adam wanted you to fake. You wanna be like academics. Making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play. Cause he don't fuck with you. He not gonna get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. Dirty fat bitch, I swear to God, I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Blues can't read and Wack lost swipe the clubhouse. You Wack like a bitch, mark him out before we snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that Glock can make you sit down. Show them with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mouth, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait though. Wait though. Wait though. Wait though. Word has it. Legend has it. Flockion is still waiting to this day. Flacco's never stopped waiting. Let me see what else we got. We got Hoodie from the Hood, and then we got. All right, bam. Excuse me. We got Hoodie from the Hood, and then we got Young and Hefe. Shout out to my man ODM Slimington. Always tapping in. This Trap News Network. We back in the same, like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of the good content we got going on here in TNN Trap News Network. Good news, good knowledge, you can't get nobody's college, big dog. Make sure you have to subscribe button, become part of the True Shepherd Mafia. That notification bell top. Hit all, say tap in for the latest, for the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, good news you can use. Get knowledge you can't get nobody's college. So big dog, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and tap in with the tap in when you are tapping all the way in with what we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you hit that description button and find the new page, paging 10, so you can stay tapped in, because when we get to 5,000 subscribers on a new page, we will be giving away for $100. We're giving away good Chiliana, man. So make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. We got my man Hoodie from the Hood speaking on pathetic Flacco, dissing him on the no jumper cypher. Let's get into this good Contiana, man. Shout out to Hoodie from the Hood. If you are not following bro, make sure you follow bro and show his page some love. We're gonna get into this good Contiana. Let's go.
Gang, welcome back to my channel. This your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old win, and I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel, you want to become a member of the Hoodlum gang, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell, and go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Y'all see the title. You may have even seen the video. But before we get into that, recently, y'all seen that me and Brick Baby had a little back and forth. Hollered at Brick Baby the other day. We had a conversation.
I like that Hoodie from the Hood is putting this on Instagram or YouTube, because he definitely hollered at me. Me and him spoke. Shout out to Hoodie from the Hood. He's a great dude. And he told me that him and Brick Baby had come to a mutual understanding. I thought that was a beautiful thing. I like that he's making his peace as public as he made the beef public. So I like that peace is as public as the beef, for sure, for sure.
That's what happens, though, when other parties intervene. You know what I mean? That scene that it was really not that serious, and it was gonna go to a point to where it could have been one of my partners, you know, had hollered at one of his partners. And this is the thing, when people do time, or when you're a part of this lifestyle, you know, it's easy to have a connection or a relationship with somebody from another hood, especially if y'all under the same umbrella or allies. That's even easier. But even with rivals, you got connections with people over there. So, you know, the two individuals on my side and his side hollered, hey man, let's go ahead and end this little situation, this little petty back and forth. So you know, I got the call, and Brick was on the phone, the homies was on the phone. We hollered, you know, he spoke his piece, I spoke mine, and it was just basically, you know, he didn't mean it how I took it. You know what I'm saying? Or not even just me, it's a few other people who took it that way, but that ain't how he meant it, you know what I mean? And I gotta respect that. I gotta respect that he was willing to get on the phone and at least try to work it out and clear the air, like, nah, you took that wrong, whatever. But, you know, that situation is over. You know what I mean? So, ain't gonna be no more back and forth with Brick Baby. It ain't really gonna be no back and forth with this Flacco dude. You know what I mean? I said what I said, and I feel how I feel. But I don't know if it was his idea, or Adam, or Lush, who I think wrote that verse for him, to throw my name in the little cypher. They had a little garbage cypher the other day. I guess they was going after all they ops. I ain't seen the whole thing. I seen Adam's part, and I seen Poetic Flacco's verse. And he had threw ODM Slim in there. He might have said something about somebody else, and he threw me in there. And I think he said something along the lines of Hoodie, you broke as fuck. You probably ain't even eat today. Some weird shit like that. You know what I mean? And I ain't take it personal. Flacco.
Shout out to Hoodie from the Hood, man. I like where you going with this.
You watching this? I ain't take it personal. I mean, I took it more as a shout out. You know what I mean? Because you gonna have a gang of people who know who Flacco is, who don't know who Hoodie is, and they like, who's Hoodie? You know what I mean? And why is this dude important enough for you to throw him in the cypher and diss him. Like I said, I didn't really take it as a diss. This dude, the shout out.
Not the way I took it. Not gonna lie, I took it and I crashed out with it. But shout out to Hoodie for the Hood, for Hoodie from the Hood, for putting his words over Whoopties. I crashed. Hoodie from the Hood, words over Whoopties, man. We see you, big dog. We see you.
You know what I mean? Because you're going to have a gang of people who know who Flacco is, who don't know who Hoodie is. And they like, who's Hoodie? You know what I mean? And why is this dude important enough for you to throw him in the cypher and diss him? Like I said, I didn't really take it as a diss. You know, it had got sent to me. People like, hey, man, he just dissed you. First of all, is he even rapping that verse? Or is that somebody else's voice? It don't even sound like him.
So even though Flacco has a tremendous stutter, he could do enough takes to where the engineer can piece it up to whatever. But what they can't fix is he was teasing me. They can't fix this. Blink hard. So look right. So you can't fix that on camera. That's why he had a mask on that covered his mouth. Shout out to Point and Shoot for pointing that out. That's why he had the mask on that covered his mouth, so you can't, because you would have to sync the words up with the audio. That's how a music video is edited. You can't do that when he's Hoodie. Wait, Hoodie, did you wait? Hoodie, did you wait? Wait, did you? Daryl, wait, Hoodie, Neen, ODM slip, crackheads. So look, you can't edit all that out in the video. You got to just put the mask on. It's too much for anybody. Flacco, the only nigga who still wear a mask, COVID mask in 2024.
And he got through the verse without the stuttering. I don't know. I know people. I don't know. Then he got the mask on. He ain't even rapping it, you know what I mean? He got the mask on so you can't even see his mouth moving. Sound like a voiceover. But like I said, I ain't even taking no type of way. I laughed. I was like, this dude right here, man. And his words. I'm at the age where words don't hurt. You know what I mean? Now if he was in my face, that, you know, and I ain't even just talking about him, I'm talking about in general. If he was popping it in my face, that'd be a little more different than what you said way over there. But words, it would be equivalent if I called you a fat, sloppy, stuttering bitch. Like, that don't hurt. Do it. It shouldn't. It's words.
That was funny.
It would be equivalent if I called you a fat, sloppy, stuttering bitch. Like, that don't hurt. Do it. It shouldn't. It's words. But yeah, man, you know, you and then I seen it behind the scenes when they had to help the dude climb up on the roof where they was filming. They had a bunch of people helping him because he, like I said,
Flacco looked like a beach whale.
Sloppy, out of shape. Couldn't get up there on his own. Definitely can't go no rounds in the squabble, but I ain't got no problem with you, brother. You making your content, and that's cool. You make your content at the expense of other people, and that could be detrimental depending on who wants to take it that far. I definitely don't.
Here at TNN Trap News Network, let me go ahead and co-sign what Hoodie from the Hood is saying and piggyback off what he's saying. I don't want to see any physical harm happen to Flacco either. Let that be on the record.
Behind the scenes, he said something about dirty or getting dirty when he was climbing up there. He's like these dirty ass niggas I'm rapping about. Like, you can't be talking about me because I don't care how much money you got or think you got. In what world is Flacco flyer than me? Like, you got a little bread, but you still dusty. You still can't dress. You still stink. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. The whole little thing is just, I guess they was just trying to generate some buzz for their platform that's slowly sinking. But whatever, you did that on. Like I said, you have created a buzz in a platform that I actually watch sometimes based on speaking on everybody else. Do Do I speak on other people? Yes. Have I spoken on myself? Yes. Have I talked about stuff I've been through? If Flacco's story was revolved around stuff that he'd been through, his channel wouldn't have never got off the ground because
Flacco can't talk about the stuff he's been through because Flacco has some weird cases. Flacco cannot talk about the things that he's gone through because Flacco has the weirdest of cases. He's a weird case haver. He harbors a weird case. Some strange things Flacco has done.
You don't have no background. You don't have no history. And from what I'm hearing, you got some funny stuff in your background. You know what I mean? Rich Trapper on your helmet. Shout out to Rich Trapper. You on your helmet, homie.
Shout out to Eddie from the Hood.
You got some funny stuff in your background, so we could see why you wouldn't want to talk about yourself. You know what I mean? But it's just like when y'all remember on the Breakfast Club a few years ago when Charlamagne got into it with Beanie Siegel, and Beanie Siegel was telling them like, you're not qualified. You're not qualified to speak on the stuff that you be speaking on, and that's my problem, and that's a lot of people's problem with you. You're just not qualified, homie. Yet you feel like your opinion is needed in conversations that you wouldn't be allowed to be involved in if you was even around. If we was right here having a conversation about the stuff we having a conversation with, I'm talking YouTube channel, social media side. If we was right here just popping it, you probably wouldn't even be able to stand there while we was talking. And if you was standing right there, you have to shut the fuck up. Like you couldn't have no input.
You would have to be quiet. Nigga, you would have to be absolutely silent if niggas don't send your ass to go get some blunts or some drinks from the stove when the politics start getting too heavy. And this don't got nothing to do with being a gang member. This got something to do with being a solid outside individual. Nigga, you're a gamer. Nigga, you're a gamer. This nigga Hoodie just said a word, boy.
But that's what social media and the internet does. It gives you that outlet and that opportunity.
It gives you an opportunity to safely speak on what you know you would never be able to safely speak on from anywhere outside of your mom's bedroom.
Be able to do that. But like I said, at the expense of other people, and somebody might have a problem with it, homie. I just hope you stand on business when somebody have a problem with it. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. You know, a couple people wanted to know what I thought, what I was gonna say about it. I'm about to keep going back and forth with this dude because they think everything is a game, everything is content, everything is it's content, and that's cool as far as being a content creator. But it's not cool in real life when somebody run into you and want to holler at you about what you said, homie. So it's all fun and games. Do your thing, homie. Yeah, that's all I got to say about it, man. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old win. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Did y'all hear the little trash verse, the trash cypher in general? Yeah, man, that's it. That's all I got for you, homie. I ain't really got shit to say. It was whack, but it's all good, man. I ain't finna keep on entertaining you. You gonna keep doing what you do, and you gonna find out one day. So with that being said, it's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old N. I'm out.
My man Hoodie from the Hood is out of here, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hey, he just basically said, here's where you fuck around. Here's where you. Oh, what the hell? Where did it stop recording? Hold on, y'all. What the hell?
Here, 10.
What? Where did it stop at?
Me, ODM slip, crackheads. So look, you can't edit all that out in the video. You got to just put the mask on. It's too much for anybody. Flocka, the only nigga who still wear a mask, COVID mask in 2024.
And he got through the verse without the stuttering. I don't know. I know people. I don't know. Then he got the mask.
Damn, I have to do that reaction all over again. I'm not gonna do it online though. Fuck. It stopped recording midway through. Damn it. And I don't even need no space. Did I hit it? That's whack. Every now and again that happens, y'all. Every now and again it happens, man. Every now and again it happens just like that. It happens just like that, man. where you get through a whole video. I done got through an hour-long video one time, and that shit never started recording. That was hot. But this one stopped recording midway through, so I don't have to erase it, but I do got to do it over from the place. But I ain't going to do it while I'm on here with y'all. That's a mission for another kitchen. That's a mission for another kitchen. I'm not doing that again. Because we didn't did too many episodes, so that could wait till later on tonight, but that shit trash. Man. And yeah, a lot happens while I'm recording, man. Like I run out of space sometimes, I run out of storage, people call me, all kind of stuff, you feel me? But now, right now, since I'm doing it, I just said, fuck it, let me just go ahead and free up all this storage space. But I will say this, Hoodie from the Hood just said a fucking word, bro. Hoodie from the Hood just said a fucking word. You can't continue to, well, you can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. I can't say what anybody can and can't do. So let me stop right there. You can continue to do whatever you want to do, but people are going to do whatever they want to do when and if they decide to come across you. You feel me? When and if they decide to come across you. And here's how it works. You're not going to catch a nigga in the club or at these events and all that kind of stuff. Brick and Adam are out here in Atlanta right now. Flacco didn't join them. Brick and Adam are out here right now. You feel me? Adam enjoyed the Trap Museum right by the Trap Cafe. If you know why that's relevant to me, know that would have been a perfect moment for me to pull up on Flacco, for sure. But Flacco wasn't there. Adam enjoyed himself at the Trap Museum. I'm assuming Brick took him over there, but Flacco was not there. So when it comes time to be outside, Flacco, why are you not outside? Why are you actually, now that I'm thinking about it out loud, why are you on three-way with Spider-Lo trying to figure out how serious I am, yet you are not out here in Atlanta with your coworkers and your boss? Seems like that would be a trip that you have wanted to take. Seems like that would be a trip that Flacco wanted to take. It's interesting how that worked out. Interesting how that worked out. Because who wouldn't want to take a trip to Atlanta? Right? Or I could be tripping. Could be. But this could have been a perfect time for Flacco and I to have all face-to-face conversations. That's all I'm saying. Face-to-face conversation could have definitely happened in Magic City, at the Trap Museum. It's a lot of, space and opportunity. But let me see. Let's get into the next one. I'm going to have to come back to Hoodie from the Hood. Come on. That's all I'm saying. But, let me see. Open those. Oh, this is Break Baby talking about why he would never make peace.
Hey, we talk about the LA gang peace treaty. I'm not about.
All right. I'm going to make sure this one records, though, because I don't want to do this one more than once. Yo, we're Trap tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, you're cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though, you can't get, and nobody's college, though, big dog. Tap in with the tap in when you are tapping all the way in. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Hit that subscribe button, become part of this Trap Mafia. Hit that notification bell. Top it all. Tap in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. And make sure you hit that description button and become a part of this new page, Pagington. We got going on, man. We are growing this new page, so make sure you tap in because when we get to 5,000 subscribers, we're gonna give away $100, man, to the best comments. So make sure y'all tap in with all of that. Get into that. Today, we got Brick Baby Brick Baby explains why he would never attend a peace treaty in LA. We finna get into this, Canciana. It's finna get interesting. Let's get to it. Let's go.
Get into nothing else. I ain't gonna tell you how my life been. I ain't gonna tell you about that shoe rack again. I ain't gonna tell you about Son of a Brick Lady, one of the hottest mixtapes that ever graced and blessed the streets ever. 2013-14. Y'all go look that up, man. MPA Shitro, man. One of the hottest to do it ever, man. AKA Brick the Crib, Brick the Trick. Nah, I'm just playing, man. Break not the trick. Hey, I catch you saying trick, you know what I'm saying? I might slap you with a baby dick. You know what I'm saying?
Pause. No Flacco. No David Jolly.
Be late. These ninjas late. The tiny Jap or baby Jap boy. That boy was stomping his ass off there. And that ain't no mud this or nothing like that. You know what I mean? He was over there. First, I didn't hear the music. I'm like, dang, he on beat. I heard it. It was some boom. Boom, 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 boom. He was getting it. Hey, man. All right, bow. All right, all the cool shit over with. Stuff over with. Listen. LA Gang Peace Treaty, man. Let me see. Is my mic too loud? LA Gang Peace Treaty, man. Listen. LA Gang Peace Treaty. LA Crip Gang Peace Treaty.
Prediction, I've never seen the next 35 minutes of this video. He's going to say something that's going to piss somebody off. Brick Baby is undefeated in pissing people off in his videos. Let's see where this goes.
I think that in multiple interviews, I spoke about peace treaties and why I don't believe in them and why I don't participate in them. And history just repeats itself. I got indigestion right now. But yeah, history ends up repeating itself time and time again. Let me give you this little story, man. When I was 17 or 18 years old, we did a peace treaty with the Hoovers through some OGs and through some Muslims, and Farrakhan had brought everybody together. We met up at the Coliseum. Everything was everything. You go to these places, everybody's there with their pack of people. I think this was around the time that the originator had passed away. Our real OG Tookie, man.
God bless the dead. Rest in peace, Tookie Williams.
Yeah, I mean, the best to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? And people may disagree with it or whatever, but I'm a young Kiwi, and for what I believe in, he is a guy with a lowercase g. You get what I'm saying? He is a Crip God. I'm Blue Jesus. I'm a son of the Tookies and the Big U's and the Big Fees and the Little Fees and the, you know what I mean, Motor Mouses and Money Mike, rest in pieces. And, you know what I mean? I'm just a kid. I am the child of that. And people can get mad at it, whatever the case they want to be. I'm not here to satisfy everybody's appetite. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I be talking with my G homies sometimes, and they just let me know that I'm on the right path and don't get deterred. You know what I mean? Shout out Bubs. A real one just came home, too, man. Shout out my Uncle Bubs, man. Shout out Pops, man. Shout out Big U. You know what I mean? Shout out all the ones that positive. Shout out Smack, man. You know what I mean? I never got a piece of bad advice from him. Shout out Big Shitty. Shout out shout out Blue Rag. Shout out Conrad, one of my closest homeboys. Shout out my brother. He don't got no Instagram or nothing like that, but all the people that just keep my head straight. But shout out Bud. Yeah, I really don't do this for the liking of everybody else. But we were 17 and we had a peace treaty with the Hoovers. I think it was just the Hoovers. It wasn't the A-Trays. It wasn't no big everybody in the city, but just the Hoovers. And that peace treaty lasts all about 3 to 4 days. And we did, well, maybe like a whole week. We hung out all together one night. And then it just started being a routine, and it was just like so much backlash and all that. Not backlash, but so much the history is like tainted. So much has happened in the past to where some people seeing each other couldn't get over it. You know what I'm saying? It was too much kicking. It might have been a shootout or two after that. But this is my whole thing with the peace treaties and why I don't attend them. And I will once everybody gets on the right path, because the peace treaty goes like this. Okay, everybody gonna get along, woo, 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 until somebody don't want to get along. Then you expose all these faces when you come together for peace. Everybody get to know each other's face. Then you can catch one slipping, lacking, however you call it. You get what I'm saying? Later on down the line, it opens the gate.
I understand what Brick is saying. I'm not going to say that he does not have a point, because that will be falsehood, but I'm not going to say that things can't also change and this situation can't be different. Change comes when change comes, but change has to come for change to come. You feel me? So I definitely understand that history can predict the future in a lot of situations, in a lot of cases. But in this particular situation, we have to just have faith that history can eventually just be history.
For all type of buffoonery. You get what I'm saying? If you're not going to keep it serious, and if it's not going to be a serious, severe consequence for the ones who break the peace, then I feel as if that there's no point of initiating a peace treaty, because everybody has to figure out a consequence for the person who breaks the peace. The young knuckleheads that go, oh, F that, woo, woo. First and foremost, I want to say that I have been looking at a lot of people's, a lot of people's, and I did just do some weird shit, but I had something on my finger from the ratchet sauce. Nah, but, oh yeah, young knucklehead come through and he ain't going for it or whatever. And like I said, I've been going through a lot of different videos, and I like young Ant Hefe's perspective. I seen Compton Rick Rock, but he was like doing too much preaching, and you get what I'm saying? It sounded like the DARE program, but I get where he was coming from. This ain't to throw no shade or whatever the case is, but young Ant Hefe is from A-Trey Gangsters, and me and Ant talked before, and he is not NBA. That's one of his young homies, but this is young Ant, and basically what Ant was saying was what I said multiple times. It's like, we can get into it. It is a long video, but we'll react to the video. Let's do that. And shout out young Ant from out the A-Trey Gangsters, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go get some tree from his collective or whatever y'all gonna do, man, to show y'all support of young Ant Hefe.
Hi, excuse me, miss. Hello. What if I told you I could get you some money right now? I wouldn't vote.
With Monday.com, you can manage any type of company, even if it's real estate on
my ads to go to his ad.
What's the good old big deal? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell,
I'm gonna bring you mail. I'm watching Young and Hefe.
Along the lines of what we want to do. That's all we want it. We want it. We want to do this.
First and foremost, I didn't have no timestamp, but this is right here where I wanted to go to. Okay, he gets to talking about people want peace. Like, first of all, it's a stepping stool. Let me just break it down to you. It don't matter how big you young niggas and got on y'all penitentiary trips. It don't matter how much stain or how much rank y'all got, whatever city y'all in, however y'all call it. You know what I'm saying? How many stripes, how many hats y'all got. You get what I'm saying? That do make you more of a factor. It do make you more of a person to talk to in a conversation. But first and foremost, if my G homie say, hey, we ain't pissing in the alley no more right there, nigga, by Nipsey mural and shit, we ain't using that. You can't use the bathroom and that motherfucker. Listen, he can be old as dirt. He can be 68 years old, bro. If all the older homies say, hey, we come up with a good reason why we shouldn't be over there pissing in the alley, guess what? It's over with. Ain't no more pissing in the alley.
Watch a movie.
You get what I'm trying to tell you? Like, it doesn't matter what it is. So it's like all these older dudes talking about what they want and who they gotta holler at. It's like, you guys are making this, you're trying to massage it in. And the more that we try to massage it in and give a young dude just like a young and upcoming dude, he might got all the stripes in the world, but if we give him a feeling that his opinion counts to the point to where we can't have a peace treaty, he's gonna act out. He's gonna lash out and act like it can't happen. But just like my bro J-Bone from my hood said, when the last time y'all spanked something up to score anything? Like, if this the case, whoever is going against it, hold on, whoever is going against it, and y'all got a problem with it, go slide, nigga. Go get your ass up, go get your blick and go slide. Ain't no go to over here and troll and do all that. Go get up and go slide. Go make something happen. And for all y'all talking about it can't be treated in peace or whatever, if y'all don't go up the scope and turn it up right now, then everybody should get a DP for going against what us older homies is trying to get in the mix. Everybody in the city would love peace. Everybody in the city would love peace. Try it out. Now, if somebody F up from right here, now we can use penitentiary structure on the streets because we already called it off for everybody, and you let they hood deal with them. Y'all don't want to be out here losing y'all life. I've been shot. Y'all don't want to get shot. Y'all have been to funerals. Y'all don't want to have a funeral. Y'all have seen y'all homies get life. Y'all don't want to be at them court dates where they issuing out life, and it's your name that they issuing out life to. You don't want to be up on the bunk for the rest of your life. Nigga, you could say, oh, you want to be a smasher and all that. Listen, bro, if you could take something off the plate, maybe some money will come across your motherfucking table and you'll start feeling a little different. All these people that want peace, yeah, we got families. We got families. We got business.
I will say this. And again, my opinion like an a-hole. It's on the internet. I do the news, not gang related, anything like that. I am 100% disclaimer. I am 100% approaching my next statement from a place of humanity. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm a person. You're a person. I have a mother. You have a mother. I have a father. You have a father. I have kids. You may or may not have kids, but grandmas, grandfathers, and all that. We all have at least one person in this world who we love. We all have at least one person in this world who loves us. That's enough for everybody. I believe that communication can solve this entire problem. Now, is everybody going to be open for communication? No. Is everybody going to be willing to communicate? No. Hey, chill out, bro. Is everybody going to be open for communication? No. Is everybody going to be willing to communicate? No. Should not do anybody have to? Should the older, majority be willing to communicate? Yes. So based upon that logic, to make these young men who don't want peace feel as if, hey, your opinion doesn't matter, hey, your opinion doesn't count, in my opinion, could be the wrong approach. This is why. I think that these young dudes are out there doing what they have to do to acquire a name where they feel like they even are allowed to speak on that, because there are other younger dudes within their same atmosphere, their same universe, who would never say anything because those young dudes don't have the same level of respect for the ones who are blatantly going against the program. Ideally, this is just ideally speaking. You feel me? And this is about no one person, but about more so everybody included. These young dudes are allowed to sell drugs, steal cars, take lives, bust guns, take charges for older homies and all these types of things. It kind of equalizes the playing field because they are on the front line when it's time for things to get ugly. So off the same understanding, their brains aren't fully where they are as far as being a whole adult. And we know this. The older you get, the wiser you get with more life experience. Because even some of the older YouTubers be hitting me like, bro, chill out, man. That's not that serious. You tripping and blah, blah, blah. And they have age on me. They have, more experience and more maturity than I have. You know what I'm saying? Their maturity sometimes outweighs my ignorance. The same can be true for these younger dudes. They are allowed to be on these front lines. Yes, baby, go watch a movie. I just said that. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. Because the twins, y'all go watch the movie. I forgot. I told them about the twins is screwed. Anyway, the twins is like, damn, are we still in trouble? No, go watch the movie. Y'all did y'all short. I told y'all to be responsible. Anyway, so like I said, these younger dudes are allowed to be on the front line doing all these things. at that point, they are garnering the respect and the approval of their older, you know what I'm saying, of their older dudes. Now the older dudes are saying, well, so what? What you have to say doesn't matter. But it mattered what I had to say when I was outside busting my gun. It mattered what I had to say when I was outside doing what I had to do that could have gave me a life sentence and taken me away from my family and do the penitentiary time that you never want to do again. So it's an interesting dynamic. Regardless of whatever, an understanding has to be accomplished because eventually the young dudes, the older dudes won't be here anymore. And then you'll just have the younger dudes. And then they're going to be the older dudes and blah, blah, blah. And the cycle will continue. But if this situation doesn't come to a level of understanding, the only thing that's going to happen is the younger dudes are going to break off and formulate their own gangs where now all the gangs have come together. Will now just have beef with this new gang that's saying, no, we don't want to come together. Or the younger dudes will just continue to do whatever, and then the other gang will say, forget it, we're just not going to make peace. And then because this dude did this, is nothing positive is going to come to this, is what I'm ultimately at the end of the day saying. So maybe understanding of feelings, and I always say this too, instead of like, man, get out your feelings, maybe we can understand feelings, maybe we can understand why these people feel this way, and we can get into that from there. You feel me? Because sometimes feelings are important. He felt the way. That's why he loaded up his gun and went around the corner and busted that mission and took a life of somebody from the rival gang, because he felt the way. Feelings do actually matter, and feelings are important. So let's not sweep these under the rug. I'm just saying. Let's just keep on.
We got kids. We got jobs, nigga. We didn't shot at each other, though. We didn't really got cracking. We just seen and we made it through, and we so blessed and thankful and honored by the higher ups, the Allahs, the Jesus Christs, the Buddhas, the whatever's in the Jewish Bible. But y'all get where I'm going, man. You get what I'm saying? We are blessed that we've made it through. Whether we got $0 in our pocket, we still alive and ticking, bro. In the position I'm in now, I still run into all type of financial, and I still get money, financial, mental, physical. Not physical problems, but like physical as far as getting shot and all that. I'm still running into trouble. I don't have it figured out. But guess what? We would love to not have to look over our shoulder anymore due to that. And we older. It really ain't for us. We doing it for y'all. So y'all ain't got to go through what we went through. But let me not get to preaching too hard. Look, young guy Hefe had some cool shit to say. And he was talking about him just being rubbed the wrong way. And this is my op right here. But guess what? He got a family, bro. This nigga got a motherfucking cortisone, a heart. And everybody got feelings. You get what I'm trying to tell you? And everybody
got feelings. All right, we're getting somewhere. Maybe somebody heard me. Let's keep going.
Rather have more peace than they have this bullshit beef, because it's not real beef, and y'all really in the way of some bigger shit going on. But let's holler.
We want to do this. That was one thing that rubbed me the wrong way. The second thing that rubbed me the wrong way was it could happen, but it's going to take time. It could happen, but it's going to take time. The third thing that rubbed me the wrong way was we got to holler at the shooters. We have to holler at the shooters. So, allow me to explain. So, when all that was being said, that rubbed me the wrong way. I was squirming.
We gotta holler at the shooters. The shooters gotta holler at y'all, OG. The shooters just gotta come up under the umbrella. But I know what that means, and he's not gonna go touch on that. What that means is you ain't found the soft spot in your heart yet to really let certain shit go, because you think about your brother, your best friend, or your ace Bocon that invent.
Because you have so many feelings surrounding your trauma, and you haven't let it out, and you haven't communicated it, and you're holding on to these problems, and you're holding on to these 1-2 steps like Sierra, and it hurts, and you don't know what to do with that anger, and you don't know what to do with that pain. So you are around the corner making everybody from that side feel the way you feel, because nobody's talking about how these young men feel. Emotional health, mental health matters, bro. These young dudes' feelings have to be taken into account, and we have to address it so we can achieve a peaceful resolution. Or otherwise, they're going to continue to hold on to this pain, and that's what's going to come from it.
Stab, shot, or even mauled in a melee with ops. So y'all really like got y'all foot on the brake, but y'all trying to put it on the gas. Listen, forgive but never forget. You get what I'm trying to tell you? Like, it won't be no more of your best friends gone. It won't be no more of people having heartbreak due to some senseless killing. If we could go ahead and just call it quits, we can't never. If somebody died yesterday, we still can forgive. You know what I mean? However you deal with it from there, you deal with it. You get what I'm saying? But let's not.
Therapy matters.
Let's make this a you and him thing. Let's not make this us thing. You get what I'm saying? Like if now yesterday is too fresh, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, let's try to forgive certain shit. If you let that, and I know it sounds like some bitch ass shit, but that's the only way peace is gonna work. It's not. It's called chess. You're alleviating other problems, but let's get into it.
Man, in the pews in that church, I felt like the devil. I felt like the devil in that church, sitting in them pews amongst a congregation of holy men. That's how I felt from the speeches I was hearing. And I don't mean to draw any negativity because it's a positive crip me. But the reason why I felt like that was from all those things I explained to you. So right then and there, I have made it up in my mind, like, man, I'm not even about to get up there and speak. But did I rule peace all out? No. It wasn't. It just rubbed me the wrong way. Like, what was getting up there and being spoken. So then, three people said some things that made me get up there. One of them was Peanut from 60s. He got up there and he spoke. He spoke about how.
Shout out Peanut. Son of him. I am the son of these type of people. You get what I'm trying to tell you? I'm a branch off of these type of people. Peanut, Swanee, Waco. You know what I mean? PJ. I could keep going on, but shout out to the whole team. Smack, Kev back. You get what I'm saying? Hill gang.
How he felt, about how he already, deal and keep reports with other dudes from different hoods, how he go on outings with these dudes. You feel me? These dudes got personal relationships. He had been back to back, in prison with some of these dudes and, things along them lines. And he said something else that was like grasping, that I grabbed on to. Then when Lil Stone from 9-0 and Lil Space Ghost from 9-0 got up there, so I'm
gonna try to fast forward this. He said some good shit. I think it's like right. Let me see.
D from 60s and somebody else. So when Kilo exit stage, he looked Lil AD way, like asked Lil AD, like you asking him like with the eye contact, like you gonna go, and Lil AD looked across the room at me like like what's up. I just slid up there. I had to slide up there, so I slid up there and I got on the podium and
Lil AD is somebody like just like I don't. You guys go back and check this piece of content out. It was really dope. Just like Jay Stone, he is the branch between the G homies and the younger homies. He is the one that's gonna go outside and still get involved. Him, Spanks, and all the crew that's gonna still keep the youth. J Ball, S Nut, they come right up under AD and then right up under me after AD. But I'm the generation right after AD, and also I'm a branch between the G homies and the young homies. I'm podcasting and doing my thing every day, I'm still in touch with all the young homies and keeping them positive. U-Dog, New Jack, all my rappers, all my young dudes that's doing something, trying to have some. I am still active in that life. So, but AD is very like, he's like a pinnacle point from my section that can actually make it happen. And I don't think that the young dudes in my hood are really against peace. I do see that a couple dudes acted out, but you know, young dudes, they ain't ready for peace, but they don't have no choice. Once we go over there and tell them it's peace, and whoever up, especially coming from the AD umbrella and all of that, yeah, definitely a person of interest that can actually make it happen from like the whole rolling side though.
Everything I explained to y'all that rubbed me the wrong way, I pointed out. So I told dudes like, all y'all getting up here, y'all all saying the same thing. Y'all all saying that, oh, this is what we want, this is what we want, this is what we want. The only person and people that kind of said something different was Peanut, Tiny Menace, and Twin from 90s, and Stone, which made me speak because I wasn't going to speak at first. Not to throw any shade on anybody else's speech because I missed a lot of people's speeches. So I don't know what was said beforehand. I'm just speaking on the speeches up to the point to when I got up in there. So I get up there and I said, everybody talking about want. A want ain't nothing. You can just see something and look at something like, man, I want that. Want. I said, y'all sitting up here talking about y'all want it. It's not prosperous to me, or shouldn't be prosperous to any of y'all. You gotta need it. A need is a focal point. A need is something you grasping for. A need is that fresh air. Man, I need that oxygen. This will need to happen.
And I feel you, but need ain't even what it is. Need ain't even. It has to happen. If that's what all the older dudes are saying, it has to happen. It's not a want, it's not a need, it's a demand at this point. Get a nigga to a meeting, whoever ain't with it, squabble down. Until y'all get with it, squabble down. Or go.
Both could actually be effective. Both could actually be effective. The or go part is the part that I'm worried about, is because just because they go, excuse me, does not mean that they've been going. For those of y'all who don't know, man, I'm pushing 2 hours and 55 minutes on this live, man, pumping out these stories. But just because they go doesn't mean that they're going to go in peace. So the go part is the part that I'm a little concerned about.
Go up it. We trying to tell y'all that the cameras, the way that the snitches, all this shit, fall back for a second, cause let peace go ahead. Let God's plan go ahead and take place. And all these people that feel like they are the ones that's going to be able to make peace. No, God is the one that's making peace. God is definitely the one. He's to let the world evolve to where the land is cleaning itself out. It ain't been no shootings. It ain't been no, it has been, but it ain't been no hellified beef. So let God's plan keep on coming out. And you tell these people, you see how it's just lightening up out of nowhere. That's a higher power. And I ain't saying it's Jesus. I ain't saying, I'm just saying that is Mother Nature and God, or whatever you want to call it. That's the energy and the vibes that's spreading across Los Angeles. Let it happen. A lot of people don't like enforcement. A lot of people don't like people to tell them what to do. And then certain people might have issues with the voice, the person that's telling them that they need peace. Y'all get them to a meeting and tell them ain't shit going on no way. So what the do you want to nigga be a candidate to go be a crash dummy or a torpedo for? If your older homies is telling you don't slide, nigga, go get some money. Go get some money. You got an off day. You don't have to be super tough and think about killing today, nigga. Go get you some paper.
And the need is life and death. This is life and death. So what we gonna choose, death, or we gonna choose life?
Now, that is definitely true. This is for sure a life and death situation. This is a situation where you do, in fact, have to choose life over death because one is a direct consequence of the other.
Another thing. Y'all. So, the shooters. And time. I'm gonna get the time first because I caught like a memory lapse. Y'all keep saying it's gonna take time, and my brother was one of the persons that said it's gonna take time too as well. How much time do we have? Y'all keep saying it's gonna take time. It's been a long time already. How much time do we?
That's facts.
Listen, that time shit is another excuse for motherfuckers that was there just to be seen and not want peace. Listen, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And I ain't never seen the city react to peace this positive in a long time. Yeah, we got some little hiccups, but we know how to iron them out. So, you get what I'm saying? I'm going to let him speak for another minute.
We have.
And I'm going to go to J-Bone.
That's what I want to know. How much time do we have? That rubbed me the wrong way. And it should have rubbed y'all the wrong way. Third, shooters. We keep saying we got to holler at the shooters. Look, dude. We play different roles. We ain't even got no time to be playing. I don't know how y'all feel, but if you in this room and you can't get nothing done, you ain't got no business being in this room. You shouldn't even be in this room if you can't get nothing done. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to exchange no numbers with nobody. I don't want to just sit and kumbaya with anybody about broker and peace if you cannot get nothing done. Should nobody be in here trying to collect information? Should nobody be sending nobody like they just a big dog from they said, oh yeah, y'all go in there and see what's going on and report back to me what's happening. That rubbed me the wrong way. Like,
that's exactly what I'm saying. That's what's gonna rub people the wrong way. People that act like they single-handedly can make peace by themselves, like they just gonna be the ones. And then when they come, they talk about time and they need time. If you the big dog, if you the person, hey, we all meet, we go back and we implement it. We try to have football games and whatever the case is, try it out with the people who want to be there. Anybody who's there that doesn't want to be there and wants to disrespect it, let their team handle them. You get what I'm saying? Let their team wipe their ass out. You get what I'm saying? They own self. Just like in jail, we tell y'all niggas, hey, it ain't on with the A-trays on this yard at all. Like, nigga, we got business going on, nigga. You know what I mean? Holla at us. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. And you and your celly go blitz some A-trays and they sell what? Man, a nigga got to blitz you because you just went across what the G-homies on the yard is saying. What's the difference between the yard and the street? Nigga, it's guns out here. And the only thing a nigga gonna respect is violence. And if you gonna be cancer, you gotta get rid of the cancer. It might hurt a nigga heart, but hey, it just is what it is.
Man, what? Like, man, if you in this room, you should be one of the persons that can go to your hood and got a voice that's monumental and can get something done and get a ball moving. Or you shouldn't be in here. Forget all the fake energy. What is we doing in here? If you can't get it done, you shouldn't be in here. I don't even want to talk to nobody that can't get it done. The thing with the shooters, yes, it's different people times and things like that. What y'all don't understand, Michael Jordan had a coach, LeBron had a coach, Kobe Bryant had a coach. So, to these LeBrons, to these Jordans, to these Kobes that think they shooting or balling like that, it's a Phil Jackson. It's a Bill O'Reilly. Or whatever, Pep Riley. Pep Riley. Excuse me, not Bill, Pep Riley. So, his coaches.
Don't worry about it. Bills and Pats are hard. Keep going.
Pat Riley. Pat Riley.
Pat Riley.
He talking about a Pat Riley.
Right. Words are hard. Words are hard. Words are hard.
Oh, boy. But I feel you, gang. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get the message. I know I'm an idiot. I like to jump and shit. But I know y'all understand the message. I don't know this nigga J-Bone Instagram, bro. First, he hinted towards just like, ain't nothing been going on. He said, nigga, the nicest summers, this been the nicest summer in LA since summer been summering. And I couldn't do nothing but tell a nigga, man, hey, preach. Hey,
there's nothing wrong with a nice summer. Summer should be summering, bro. Summertime is made for pool parties, girls in tube tops and bathing suits and all that kind of stuff. Good tree smoking, good barbecues, hanging out at the park and blah, blah, blah. It shouldn't be for upping the score in a gang war. We should be able to enjoy the beautiful summer without no type of flu, flambery, skullduggery, or larceny. That's what summer is for. That's the intended use of summer.
Nah, no. But on the dead homies, like, nigga, this shit, it's not y'all fault. Y'all, you know what I mean? It is, but it ain't. But it's all type of red cameras. There's cameras everywhere. They got cameras on the post. You got to be skeezied up. You can't have your cell phone. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't even just accidentally get into it with a nigga and blow a nigga down and think that you gonna get away with it. Like, if you ready to blow a nigga down right now, you ready to go do the time for it. Skeezy and all. If you take your phone on the skid, you take anybody on, you take anything on the skid, you don't cover up. The niggas is going on skids not covering up plates. And you could park 4 blocks down. All these ring cameras is gonna direct the police right to your front door, bro.
For
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? At the end of the day, this is Brick Baby, so everything. Hey, if it's gonna be peace, nigga, kill the nigga that break the peace, nigga. I don't know. That might sound crazy or whatever the case is, but nigga.
That went far. That went super far. Whoa. Reel it in, Break. Reel it in. Reel it the fuck in, Break. Reel it in. Whoa.
At the end of the day, the nigga who break the peace while a nigga push the peace and trying to get the city together, nigga, man, what the internet talk about nice and all that. Nigga, these niggas don't gotta live through this. They don't gotta go pay these nigga, we paying the high, nigga. Let's learn how to go, nigga, get some money. Nigga, we got the Mexicans took over all the bricks and all that, nigga. Ain't no black nigga with no bricks. Ain't no black nigga with no pounds. We got distros out here, nigga, that took away all the dough knocking weed sales, nigga, in the city, nigga. It's a whole lot of shit that we could get together in the city and make sure that it get presented the right way. But you get what I'm saying? A lot of don't want to get on that. This the thing. Sneaking in and out of town and doing all this shit. Hey, look, if we show unity, and nigga, we wouldn't have to try to get a rapper or rob a rapper or whatever. They'd be wanting to come over here and shoot dice with us, come hang with us, drink with us. But nigga, we kill each other. We trips on each other. We want to have chess poker contests and tell a person how hard they is instead of asking them how much money can we make together, or how did you do this? Like, you're interested in his life. He's a superstar. You want to be a superstar, nigga. Go back and take notes. Ask him a question or two. You get what I'm saying? Where he from? How hard he is, how many bodies he got, and what he ate and what he ate did. Hey, man, that dude got some good information. He could tell you how to get some money. He could show you some marketing strategies with your music, marketing rollouts or whatever. But on the other hand, you bitch-ass artists that we be reaching out to and doing all this, hey, man, if you don't know the game, just say that. If you got some game, man, the game, you could tell the nigga the game. Nigga, they didn't sell it to you. They gave you some money and gave you the game. Spread the game. That's why we missed the Nipsey hustles. That's why we missed the, you know what I'm saying? The people that was with everybody, the Draco, the Rooters. It might seem like
Drake is kind of off topic right now, but let's see if he gets back on. You know what? Let's go ahead. Watch the rest of it on Brick's channel, man. Don't be late. Make sure y'all tap in with bro. Think about it next thing y'all say. Forget about it next time, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap Music Network. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, man. It's free. Avenue Angels, he's free, man. We are out of here. We are gone. All right, y'all. I think I'm finna slide up out of here, man. I'm about to go cut my grass. I just look at the weather. This is the coolest it's gonna be all day. So I'm finna go cut my grass. That is actually what I'm finna go do. I'm finna get off of this. So I'm finna go cut my grass. Yeah, Break. I'm lost like a motherfucker. And now, like, I was gonna do one more story, but Break lost me. I'm no longer interested in this. I'm about to go cut my grass. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, man. Free Avenue Angels. He's free though. We go.